line of Cincinnati as time expires. Panthers fall 34-24. Some injuries on defense. Shaq Thompson, Josie Jewell. They already had some injuries on defense. Cincinnati gets its first win of the season. We'll come back shortly to recap everything. The Panthers postgame show presented by Southern Star, an official bourbon of the Carolina Panthers. Celebrate the spirit of the Carolinas. Jim Zoki, Eugene Robinson, Mike Pacheco all standing by. Highlights from this game, scores from around the league, exclusive interviews, and final thoughts. Valiant effort by the Panthers, some missed opportunities. Carolina falls to 1-3 on the season. You're listening to Panthers football presented by Morris Jenkins.
Get more of the NFL with NFL Plus.
And Budda Baker gets him down at the 36, tackled at the shoulder pads. Just a 2-yard run for Daniels, and it brings up 3rd down and 4. And keep in mind on this 3rd down that the Commanders haven't punted since the first game of the season. The last 16 possessions have ended without a punt for Washington.
That is truly amazing right there. A great job by Budda Baker spying on Jayden Daniels, making that open field tackle.
45% 3rd down conversion rate for Washington so far. 3rd and 4, empty set. Daniels, ball on the 36. 3 receivers right, snap to Daniels, looking right, throwing right, caught. First down at the 45 and out of bounds. Zacchaeus at midfield, pushed out by Mac Wilson. So that's now 17 consecutive possessions. Well, the possession's not over, I guess, but at this point where they are in the field, you wouldn't expect a punt. They're in Cardinal territory at the 48.
Some type of confusion in the secondary right there. That, of course, and that was a man-pick play. That's what they were expecting. That's what they got, a little man. They picked it, but still confusion on that side of the field.
8-minute mark, first quarter, 7-0 Cardinals. Run play to the left for Robinson, and he gets stood up, but is able to break an arm tackle and fall forward for about 2. Roy Lopez met him at the line of scrimmage. And so a 2-yard run for Robinson. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it was a nice job right there. Roy Lopez moving down the line of scrimmage to make that play. L.J. Collier did a nice job at the point and turned that run back inside, and there was Roy Lopez.
Daniels in the gun. 2 tight end set. Ertz in motion left to right. Joining 2 receivers over there. Snap to Daniels. And he's going to throw. Fires right side. And the catch is made at the 40-yard line, but short of the line to gain by Noah Brown. Wrapped up by Kaiser White. So it's a gain of about 6. It's going to bring up 3rd down, probably 4-down territory based on where the ball was on the field with 7:15 to go in the first quarter.
Well, this is a big 3rd down right here. You have to wonder, too, if this is 4-down territory. If you want to make a statement, why wouldn't you go for it? We'll see what they call here.
And the Cardinals allowed to substitute because Washington did. That's smart. It takes the play clock down to about 8. And the official has not let them snap the ball. It's at 3 now, and they got to hurry. Under center, Daniels, he takes, pitches to Robinson running left. He's got room at the 40, at the 30, down to the 25, and then drilled at the 23-yard line. But on 3rd and 2, with the play clock winding down, that one goes for 17 yards.
Yeah, they go with a little toss crack right there. A good job, well executed by the Commanders. Mac Wilson coming off the corner on the edge. Got cracked. It was an easy edge to gain.
6:15 on the clock in the first quarter. Rapid pace here in the first frame. Jayden Daniels is out of the game right now. It's a direct snap to Robinson, and he goes straight ahead to the 20, to the 15, and down to the 14. Great call by Cliff Kingsbury there. And a gain of 9 on the play on the direct snap to Robinson. And so 2nd and 1, and they're now going to put Jayden Daniels back in at quarterback. 2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield. Daniels running left side. He's inside the 10 to the 5 and out of bounds. It's going to be 1st and goal. Again, brilliant execution right now by the Commanders on their first drive. 1st and goal on the 6.
Well, you can see it once again just how fast Jayden Daniels is. Oh, he is so slick and whippy. They call a lot of those plays attacking the edge, David, because they know their quarterback can get out of bounds as well and use the sideline to his advantage.
3 tight ends. First and goal on the Cardinals 6, 7-0 Arizona. 5:15 to go in the opening quarter. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Handoff up the middle. Robinson down to the 1 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Another impressive offensive drive by the Commanders. Of their last 17 possessions, they have 13 touchdowns and no punts.
Wow. Do you have any idea how difficult that is to do on command in this game? How big was that for the Commanders to be able to move down the field and tie this game up? And you know what, David? Truth be told, we kind of expected a bit of a shootout here today.
5:13 on the clock, 7-6. Austin Seibert on for the point after, and the kick is up and splits the uprights to tie the game. Kyler Murray 3 of 3 with a touchdown. Jayden Daniels 2 of 2 passing and also 10 rushing yards, and we're tied 7 apiece on the Cardinals radio network.
Check it out, the new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence and camera control for easy access. At Verizon, you can get it when you trade in any phone from one of their top brands.
Any?
Any.
Even if it's 4 years old?
Yeah.
Even if it's 4 years old and I drop it on the sidewalk?
Yep.
Even if it's 4 years old and I drop it on the sidewalk, then a scooter runs it over, so now it's not just old and cracked, but shattered?
With Verizon, the answer is always yes. New and existing customers can trade in any phone from one of our top brands in any condition for the new iPhone 16 Pro with Unlimited Ultimate. Trade-in terms apply. See Verizon.com for details.
At Hyundai, we make a big deal about the little things, like the little fact that 9 Hyundai vehicles have earned IIHS top safety picks this year, and offering a little thing called America's Best Warranty, because delivering safety and quality, pretty big deal. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer today. Hyundai, there's joy in every journey.
Right now, get 1.99% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Offers end September 30th. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Hey Cardinals fans, the 2024 football season's here and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the touchdown celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cardinals football games or to any other live event in Arizona, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of the Arizona Cardinals. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona sports. The local sports leader.
Welcome back to the Santan Ford broadcast booth. Santan Ford and Gilbert. The Cardinals are Santan Ford. So after the Cardinals in 9 plays go 55 yards in 5 minutes for a touchdown, Washington responds 9 plays, 70 yards, 4:41 off the clock. And we were just saying during the break, that was as good of a drive, as complete of a drive as we've seen against the Cardinals defense this season.
This is good. This is the reason why, David, we were talking about the onus being on the offense of the Arizona Cardinals. Because we know the Commanders, they can score points, man. Their offense is top 5 in a lot of categories that are big analytical categories.
Game tied at 7, 5:13 to go. They just showed a graphic. If you take away the kneel downs, we mentioned 17 straight possessions ending in points. If you take away the kneel downs, it's 15 in a row, and that's the best since at least 2000. They don't have the information prior to 2000, I guess, as DJ Dallas takes a knee in the end zone on the kickoff, and it will come out to the 25. So Marvin Harrison Jr. continuing his first quarter heroics. He's already got 4 touchdown catches on the year, and they've all come early in the game. Cardinals starting on their 30, I should say, on this drive. Kyler 3 of 3 passing so far. James Conner 5 carries, 31 yards. And remember last week, he had 9 carries, 17 yards for the whole game. So trying to establish Conner early on, and it worked on that opening possession. Murray in shotgun, flanked to his right by Conner. 2 receivers left. And Wilson wide to the right. Play action pass. Murray setting up, takes off. Middle of the field, now backs up, throws left side. It's caught by Conner at the 35 and out of bounds. Hard to tell if that was a forwards or a backwards pass by Murray. He was behind the line of scrimmage, but it was awfully close, and the play goes for 5 yards.
You got 11 personnel out there on the field, one back, one tight end. That was Tip Ryman right there. You run the play action, and that was just Kyler Murray doing Kyler Murray things.
So 2nd and 5 on the 35 of Arizona. 4.5 to go, first quarter. Game tied at 7. Shotgun set for Murray. Harrison to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Dortch in the slot. Cardinals are going to run the ball off the right side with Connor. Great cut back to the left. Up to the 40, the 45, and down at the 47. 12 more yards for James Conner. He's already around 50 here, 10 minutes into the game.
Great down block by Higgins. And then Yelda Froholt being pulled as the uncovered lineman does a great job of doing this at the center position. Pulls around. You get the kick out with Will Hernandez, and you got Yelda Froholt leading up through the hole.
4 minutes to go. Game tied at 7. First quarter, 1st and 10. Cardinals on their 47. Murray operating the offense beautifully so far. Takes the shotgun snap and throws the ball to the right side with a flag. That might be a free play and an offside. Caught by Harrison and close to a first down at the 43-yard line of the Commanders. And that should be a first down, assuming the penalty was on Washington. Good job by Murray.
Outside.
Good recognition.
Defense, number 94. That penalty's declined. The result of the play is first down.
That was on Daron Payne. So Murray 4 of 4. And on the second drive of the game, the Cardinals are already in Commander territory with 3:48 to play in the first quarter.
I like that. Getting the ball out, let Marvin Harrison Jr. do a little wiggle on the outside.
Trips to the left. Under center is Murray this time. Connor the lone back. Murray takes, turns. It's play action, setting up, being chased by Armstrong, dumps it off, left side incomplete, and a late flag comes in the secondary. The pass was behind Marvin Harrison Jr. And do we have some sort of illegal contact or defensive holding downfield on the defender trying to cover Greg Dortch? The flag was thrown about 20 yards downfield.
A good job once again. Kyler Murray extending the play, getting the ball out. Threw it a little behind Marvin Harrison Jr.
Boy, the officials taking a long time to sort this out. Armstrong with his second pressure already on Murray.
There's no foul on the play for illegal contact as the quarterback is out of the pocket. Second down.
So there you go. You have the explanation from Craig Rolstad, the referee. Did you get a chance to talk to Craig at all at the seminar, Wolf, when he came and spoke to us?
No. You?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's our job, to talk to the referee and find out, what points of emphasis are and all that.
I was working, David.
You were just talking to analysts. You don't talk to play-by-play guys or referees. Anybody with a neck smaller than 18 inches you want no part of. Run play on second down and no gain there. Luvu tripping up Connor at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to bring up third down at about 10. 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter. And the game tied at 7.
Now this is big right here. Third down. You got 10. It's third and obvious pass situation. What will the Commanders do right here? I would expect some type of funk, but what will it be? Will it be 5? Will it be 6?
3 receivers right. 1 left, 3rd and 9, call it, at the 42 of Washington, moving left to right. Murray in shotgun, takes the snap, 3-step drop, looks right, throws right, it's high and incomplete. Trying for Michael Wilson. Not sure if Wilson ran the wrong route or that was just a poor throw, because that was way over the head of Wilson. Tyler usually doesn't miss that badly, and now the Cardinals have to punt it.
Yeah, once again, too, that was just a 4-man rush right there. It kind of looked like to me that Kyler expected some type of pressure as well. And maybe that's exactly what you can't do.
Cardinals want to make Jayden Daniels go the length of the field rather than trying a field goal from 60 yards and missing it. Gillikin's kick high in the air, end over end, middle of the field. It lands at the 5 and checks up. And Owen Papo downs it at the 7-yard line with 2:39 to go in the first quarter. And the game tied at 7 on the Arizona Cardinals radio network.
Join Arizona Sports and Sanderson Ford as we dedicate Fridays to football and give fans the opportunity to win exclusive experiences at 3 premium home games. Just text RED to 620-620 and you'll have the chance to win lower-level tickets, official jerseys, and food and beverage credits. That's RED to 620-620. And if you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, stop by Sanderson Ford on 51st Avenue in Glendale or visit them online at sandersonford.com. Message and data rates apply.
Cardinals fans, your home for game days is the BetMGM Sportsbook at State Farm Stadium. Rise up with the king of sportsbooks, BetMGM, the first sportsbook in NFL history. Conveniently located on the north side of the Great Lawn, BetMGM Sportsbook is loaded with state-of-the-art amenities and world-class sports bar and grill flanker kitchen. Join fans before every Cardinals home game this season as we kick off game days inside the BetMGM Sportsbook. High-energy destination for sports viewing, elevated casual dining, craft beer, and entertainment.
It's where every touchdown dream and memory of your favorite game is stored. Your brain shapes you, defines you, makes you, you. Yet as many athletes know, a brain or spine condition can change that. That's why Barrow pushes the boundaries of neuroscience medicine and what's possible. Consistently ranked among the best in the country, Barrow fights to help patients hold on to their dreams, memories, and themselves. Right here in Arizona, Barrow Neurological Institute, minding what matters most. Visit barrowneuro.org to learn more.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
Download the free Arizona Cardinals mobile app today. Visit azcardinals.com/app. Here's Paul.
All right, so Dennis Gardeck, I asked him this week, when you practice against a Kyler Murray, does that help when you play a dual-threat quarterback? And he said, yes, but you can't finish, obviously, against Kyler in practice. So there are times where you think, oh, yeah, I got him there, but did you really have him? Because where Kyler separates himself is the ability to finish and keep a play alive. Were you able to bring him down? So the Cardinals now sort of finding out against a Jayden Daniels who had 2 carries for 10 yards in that first drive, 38 rush attempts in the first 3 games. And as LJ Collier told us on the Big Red Rage, look, they want to get him into space, and then he can make the decision, throw or pass. And if we can take away his first read and somehow cage him in like we tried to do against Josh Allen, and then as Nick and Rollis offered up, he said, look, he's got the arm, he's got the legs, but he's also very smart with the decision-making, and he's not reckless with the football, Jayden Daniels.
It was really a perfect first drive. Washington backed up here, 1st and 10 on its 7, with the game tied at 7. 2:39 to go in the opening quarter. Brian Robinson going to get the bulk of the carries today. Austin Ekeler is down. Here's the snap to Daniels, and a give to Robinson again off the left side. Spun down, though, after a 1-yard gain by Dante Stills. Nice job getting off a block and making a play. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Boy, that is exactly what happened right there. Dante Stills chucking that offensive lineman, getting off the block, filling that gap, making the tackle. That's big time.
2nd and 9 on the Commander 8. Daniels in shotgun. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Terry McLaurin hasn't been targeted yet. Back to pass, now a pass to the left, and that's McLaurin making the catch at the 13, but belted immediately by Jalen Thompson, a hard hit. So only a short gain, pick up about 5, 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 4 here for the Commanders.
And see, this is exactly where Cliff Kingsbury and the Commanders want Jayden Daniels. 3rd and manageable situations. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, somewhere in there, because you can always pull it down and run.
Again, the Commanders haven't punted since week 1. They're in 3rd and 4 on their 13-yard line with a trip set to the right of quarterback Jayden Daniels. Shotgun snap. Daniels back to pass. Throws to the right side. Caught. And a first down. Zacchaeus tackled at the 18 by Baker. Boy, Daniels gets rid of it quickly. Makes the right reads.
Well, there it is right there. It's just amazing watching this offense operate right now. Zacchaeus lined up in that bunch formation and ran a return route. The return route is where you act like you're going to come in and run an inside route. You stop and then you run right back towards the sideline.
50 seconds to go in the first. 1st and 10, Washington on its 18 with 3 tight ends in the game, but a pass play. Daniels from the pocket launches it far side, caught along the sideline by McLaurin, and they rule him inbounds. He ended up on the Washington bench as his momentum carried him over there, but it's a gain of about 11 and a first down. Daniels remains perfect, passing 5 of 5.
That is just an incredible throw right there. Jayden Daniels, are you kidding me? Against cover 3 deep, 4 underneath, and you thread the needle on that out route.
Wolf, I'm not sure he got that second foot down before the ball arrived, but the Cardinals are not going to challenge it. Washington runs the ball left side, room for Robinson up to the 35 and suplexed out of bounds by Kaiser White. No flag, but an official gets in to separate Robinson and White. And that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It happened so fast. Washington got to the line, but it looked like maybe McLaurin didn't get that second foot down. The Cardinals electing not to challenge. And the first quarter in the books. Arizona 7, Washington 7 on the Cardinals Radio Network.
At Hyundai, we make a big deal about the little things, like the little fact that 9 Hyundai vehicles have earned IIHS top safety picks this year, and offering a little thing called America's Best Warranty, because delivering safety and quality, pretty big deal. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer today. Hyundai, there's joy in every journey.
Right now, get 1.99% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Offers end September 30th. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Hey Cardinals fans, the 2024 football season's here and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the touchdown celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cardinals football games or to any other live event in Arizona, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of the Arizona Cardinals. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Pacific Office Automation is the one source for all of your business technology. That's why we're a premier technology partner of the Arizona Cardinals. Find your total office solution for copiers and printers, managed IT and cloud services, telephone systems, data security, and more. Experience our uncommon commitment to customer service. Visit PacificOffice.com. Problem solved.
Cardinals fans, All Copy Products is proud to be the official office solutions partner of the Arizona Cardinals. We cover the entire valley and want to help you with all of your office solution needs. All Copy Products is recognized for our commitment to customer service. At All Copy Products, we will create software and technology solutions that work for you. Football fans, score points for your business with us. Visit us at allcopyproducts.com today.
Holy mackerel, that is football. Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona sports. The local sports leader.
Cardinals Student Pass is a program allowing college students to sign up, receive information on Cardinals internships, discounts on apparel, great ticket offers, and more. Go to azcardinals.com/student pass and sign up using your college email address. Jayden Daniels looks far from being a college player. 1 year removed. He won the Heisman Trophy last year at LSU. Of course, started his career here in the Valley at Arizona State. And he had a perfect first quarter, 5 of 5 passing, also 10 rushing yards. And Washington with a 2nd and 4 on its 35-yard line. Game tied at 7 apiece. Commanders now going left to right here in the second quarter. Daniels takes the shotgun snap. It's a play-action pass. Deep set. Daniels moving to his right. Being chased, takes off 30, 35, and out of play at the 37. So he gets a couple yards. He keeps them in 3rd and short. That's been one of the keys to their success this season. It'll be 3rd down and about 2.
You could just see it right there. Once again, 3 deep. They're trying to take a shot down the field. Daniels didn't like it. Moved out. They're more than okay letting him move out on the edge, see if he can extend plays. That's a big part of their offense.
3rd and 2 at the Washington 37. 30 seconds into the second quarter. 3 receivers left. 1 to the right. Daniels in the gun. Takes the snap. 5-step drop. Throw over the middle. McLaurin pulls it in. And it's a first down at the 42-yard line. Tackle by Star Thomas. But another 3rd down conversion for Daniels.
Well, Jayden Daniels right there faced 6. The Arizona Cardinals came after him. He just hit the in route. That's like a smash concept right there on the outside.
So first down for Washington on its 42. Jeremy McNichols getting this series at running back. Zach Ertz in the game. 3 tight ends, in fact. Play clock at 4 as Daniels gets under center, takes the snap. It's a play action fake and a boot to the right and a throw to the near side. On the money. Caught by Zacchaeus. A first down in Cardinal territory at the 44. Brought down by Gardeck. It's a gain of 15. Daniels is dealing.
There it is right there, the play action and moving him out, getting him out on the edge. Once again, 3 deep, cover 3 being played, 4 underneath. Hit Zacchaeus on the comeback.
2 minutes in to quarter number 2. Game tied at 7. First down Washington at the Arizona 44. 2 receivers to the left, snap to Daniels, looks left and then just hands it off up the middle. And it's McNichols inside the 40 down to the 38. Baker and Stills on the stop. Gain of 6, but Daniels freezes the defense by looking to the left side as if he's going to throw and then just hands it off.
It was a hard run by McNichols as well. Put that shoulder down. Jammed it in there. The Cardinals have got to pick it up right now on the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line of the Cardinals. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Daniels takes the shotgun snap, play fake, looks downfield, moves to his right again. Directing traffic, takes off and dives close to the first down at the 35. Gardeck was there defensively. He is short by a yard. It'll bring up 3rd down. Tie game, 7 apiece. 3 minutes into the second quarter.
Boy, the same thing over and over and over again. Once again, if he's not handing it off, he sets up in the pocket, reads the field, moves out to his right, moves out to his left. Either runs it or throws it.
Daniels under center. 6 offensive linemen for Washington. 3rd and 1 at the 35 of the Cardinals. Daniels takes, hands it off left side. Robinson got the first down, it appears. Falling past the 34 to about the 33. White on the tackle. Buda Baker getting into it with a couple of offensive linemen. It is a first down, though, for the Commanders. 11:15 to go in the half.
See that right there, I think, is part of the big influence of Dan Quinn and a more traditional philosophy in terms of saying we've got to be able to do this. We have to be able to get under center and convert 3rd and 1s if we need to run the ball.
Daniels in shotgun on 1st and 10 at the 33 of Arizona with 2 receivers left. Snap Daniels, play action pass. Deep in the pocket, pump fake. Now steps up, gets hit, breaks a tackle, 35-30, and dives to the 28. How did he get out of there? Wow. Gain of 5 for Daniels. He should have been sacked by Okwara. I don't know if you did your breathing exercises today that you normally do, Wolf, when you're getting ready to broadcast, but this is a game where we're going to be holding our breath a lot with these 2 quarterbacks.
It's unbelievable right now just watching Jayden Daniels as a rookie do what he's doing. 4-man rush. You had a set. Oh my goodness, he's so talented.
2nd and 4, and they're going to run it off the left side. McNichols being chased, but he got the first down to the 20, 15 to the 10. Grabbed by Jalen Thompson, but he can't make the tackle, and it's a touchdown for McNichols. Not sure what Jalen Thompson was doing. Looked like he was maybe trying to get him out of bounds instead of tackling him, and it's a touchdown from 27 yards out, and the Commanders lead at 13-7.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say. We're talking about Jalen Thompson here. This isn't some guy that is trying to find his way in the National Football League. This is a guy that I consider to be one of the best open field tacklers I've seen. He was trying to push him out, but oh my goodness, what a massive mistake.
And the extra point by Seibert is on the way, and it's good, and it's 14-7 Commanders. Make it 18 consecutive possessions without a punt, 14 touchdowns during that span. Back after this on the Cardinals Radio Network.
Kamala Harris was raised by a working mother who instilled in her a passion for justice, equality, and standing up for your community. That's why as district attorney, she pioneered a program to give nonviolent drug offenders a second chance. And as president, Kamala Harris will continue fighting for us. Because rents, groceries, and utility bills are still too high. Harris is planning to fix it, build more homes to lower prices, and make the wealthy and billionaires pay their fair share in taxes. As president, Kamala Harris will always have our backs.
I'm Kamala Harris, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Harris for president.
Whataburger serves up goodness 24/7 just like you like it. We start cooking when you order. We don't sit around. Your food is done hot, fresh, and right. We do it for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and did you know we have breakfast from 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. every day? Stop by and try our breakfast on a bun or a honey butter chicken biscuit. You won't be disappointed. Download our app for a free Whataburger when you sign up. Whataburger, just like you like it.
BetMGM has a special first bet offer for Cards fans this season. Download the BetMGM app, then place your first wager. If you don't score, you'll get your wager back in bonus bets, up to $1,500. That's another chance to pounce on the football fun right away. Only at BetMGM, a proud sportsbook partner of the Arizona Cardinals. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 plus only, Arizona only, new customer offer. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards are non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT STEP.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
Stay up to date with the latest Cardinals information. Text CARDS to 733-732 today. That was a 7-minute, 93-yard drive that took 13 plays. The Commanders already have over 100 rushing yards. Jayden Daniels has been perfect passing. Excellent play calling by former Cardinals head coach Cliff Kingsbury. And it's 14-7 with 10:18 to go in the first half.
I just say right now the tackling has got to get a lot better. And I'm not just talking about Jalen Thompson. The entire defense has got to do a better job at the point of attack, of course, honoring their gap responsibility, also making tackles in the open field.
See if the Cardinals can respond. There's been just one punt so far here in the first half, and it was by Gillikin on the last drive when the Cardinals stalled at the 42-yard line of Washington. Seibert kicking off left to right, popping it up in the field of play on the near side, running forward to get it as DeMercado on the 15, runs right to the 20 and tackled at the 28. So that was Jeremy Chin on the hit. And so without the touchback there, you're starting only 2 yards shorter of where you would normally begin if you had the touchback. So not a huge difference, but the Commanders will take it. It's 2 yards.
Yeah, but it is a Sicilian message for the most part by the Commanders once again. Let's pop that thing up. We're going to let our guys go cover this kick.
So Trey Benson getting a series here. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals on their 28, trailing by a touchdown after leading 7-0. Murray in the gun, changing things up. He's got Chris Moore wide to the left, 2 receivers to the right. The Cardinals run Benson up the middle. He's got some room at the 30, and the hole closed quickly at the 34. It looked like Benson might break a long one, but Bobby Wagner dragged him down.
Wow, it was a great job right there, running that gap scheme, pulling Will Hernandez on the kick out more like a trap.
Cardinals going with some tempo. 2nd and 4 on their 34. 3 receivers set, 2 left. Moore wide to the right, Benson to the left, and Murray in the gun. Snap to Murray, 3-step drop, throws right side, caught by Higgins, but he gets planted at the 32-yard line by Chin, and he's going to be short of the first down by about a yard with 9.5 to go in the first half. Commanders leading 14-7.
Yeah, Elijah Higgins just lined up in the slot right there, ran the out route. Got a go route on the outside from the number 1 receiver, and hoping to get upfield just a little bit more towards the sticks.
Trips left, single receiver right is Harrison. Big 3rd down for the Cardinals, trying to keep the ball from Jayden Daniels. Shotgun formation, snap to Murray, 3-step drop, pumps right, looks left, throws across the middle, knocked down, incomplete. Igbenogany with the play defensively to knock the ball down, and the Cardinals will punt for the 2nd straight possession.
Oh boy. Right there, you had a trips formation to the left of Kyler Murray. And you had man cover being played by the Commanders. You need to win. Receivers need to win on those routes.
Here's the punt by Gillikin. It's a short kick, end over end, near side. Fair catch made at the 20-yard line by Zacchaeus. So Jayden Daniels returns to the field after this. 8:57 to go in the first half. 14-7 Commanders on the Cardinals Radio Network.
Kamala Harris was raised by a working mother who instilled in her a passion for justice, equality, and standing up for your community. That's why as district attorney, she pioneered a program to give nonviolent drug offenders a second chance. And as president, Kamala Harris will continue fighting for us. Because rents, groceries, and utility bills are still too high. Harris is planning to fix it, build more homes to lower prices, and make the wealthy and billionaires pay their fair share in taxes. As president, Kamala Harris will always have our backs.
I'm Kamala Harris, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Harris for president.
Football season is here, and when you're cheering on your favorite Redbirds, make sure you're stocked up on Redbird Farms chicken. Bring game-changing flavor to your tailgate or watch party with no additives, preservatives, or hormones. Redbird Farms chicken is what real chicken tastes like. Every bite is a touchdown of taste. Find Redbird Farms chicken at Albertsons, Safeway, and Bash's.
Grill it, fry it, put it in parm. As long as you make it Redbird Farms.
Hey, it's Mike Broomhead for Creative Environments, design, pool, spa, and landscape. This company custom builds outdoor spaces that dreams are truly made of. Nothing is done by template. Everything is 100% custom, and it's amazing. And here's the best part about it, is they do it within your budget. So you bring them a budget, and they will design something in your outdoor space that is absolutely second to none. Check them out at creativeenvironments.com. You're going to love what they do. creativeenvironments.com.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona sports. The local sports leader.
Let's go Red Sea. Get closer to the game with Gila River Resorts and Casinos, proud partner of the Arizona Cardinals. It's early, but this feels big. Just given the context of what the Commanders have done the last 3 weeks, scoring touchdowns basically every time they get the ball. 8:57 to go in the first half. They're on offense again, and they lead 14-7. Jayden Daniels has been perfect throwing the ball, 7 of 7. He's also got 5 carries for 21 yards. Robinson and McNichols each with rushing touchdowns. The Cardinals had a great opening drive, but they have not been able to do much since.
Kind of feels like we're at a fulcrum point already, which is ridiculous. 8:57 to go in the second quarter.
First down on the 20 of Washington. Robinson in the backfield with Daniels, who's in shotgun. He takes the snap, back to pass 5 steps, steps up, and pitches it forward. Caught by Ertz at the 25 and dumped at the 28 by Baker. But that's an 8-yard gain as Daniels running forward just pitched it ahead to Ertz.
Wow, that is, you want to talk about an unscheduled play right there? To actually have Jayden Daniels step up in the pocket and then flip it to Ertz for 9?
2nd and 1 on the 29 of Washington. Pistol formation. Snap to Daniels, turns and hands it off. First down up the middle. Robinson past the 30, 35, and up to the 38 for 9 more yards before the tackle's made. Washington is now at 110 rushing yards midway through the second quarter, leading by 7.
Wow, I'm telling you, I see a lot of guys getting beat on the line of scrimmage right now. These defensive linemen got to get off blocks.
They're going to run the ball again on first down up the middle. Robinson up to the 40 and drags a defender to the 45 for 6 or 7. They're getting beat at the line of scrimmage. They're not making tackles, and it almost looks like they're deflated. I mean, there's so much time left in the game. All it takes is one big play. 2nd and 3, though. 7.5 to go in the second quarter. 188 yards of total offense already for Washington.
Incredible right now. Watching this, again, it starts by winning on the line of scrimmage.
2 receivers left, 1 right. Shotgun set for Daniels. Snap to Daniels, back to throw, fires near side, caught by Brown, and it's a first down in Cardinal territory at the 49-yard line and out of bounds Let's check in with Paul.
Worth noting, the bane of any Cliff Kingsbury offense is negative plays, right? We saw when he's head coach of the Cardinals and play caller 2 games ago. They had 18 negative plays, all field goals. Last game, Monday night, they had only 4. It was almost all touchdowns so far in the game. No sacks, no tackles for loss by the Cardinals defense, and no penalties.
First down at the 49 as the Commanders are on the move again. Trips to the left, snap to Daniels, play action. 5-step drop, throws deep middle, and it is intercepted at the 18-yard line by Garrett Williams. He's tackled there. That's what we said. All it takes is one play to maybe turn this thing around, and Garrett Williams made that play, picking off Jayden Daniels.
Oh, my goodness, what a play by Garrett Williams. Playing corner coverage, a zone, elevated with one hand. His right hand went out and batted it down to himself and made the pick. Maybe that is the play that will change the fortunes going forward.
14-7 Commanders lead, but the Cardinals back on offense. 6:41 to go in the half on the Cardinals Radio Network.
Ask any Cardinals fan, what's the one tool you'll need to win the game? They'll tell you, a great quarterback. Ask that fan what it takes to win an accident and injury case. They'll tell you the tool you need is a winning personal injury attorney. And that's where I come in, attorney Jeffrey Phillips. Cardinals fan since they moved here in 1988. And the one tool you need to win your accident injury case. Phillips Law Group. Everything you need to win, including me, a Phillips. Call 602-222-2222.
Jake from State Farm. I'm winning. I've finally cleaned my house, so I'm breaking out my new tropical room spray.
Keep winning and create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. It's like your own personal paradise.
Ooh, hey, grab me a coconut water.
Bundling, just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Every day, teachers in Arizona open their playbooks to help their students succeed and cross the goal line to their dreams.
Thank you for making our dreams come true.
To show our support for their dedication, SRP will give 2 teachers $500 each for their classrooms every time the Cardinals get in the end zone. SRP Touchdowns for Teachers. When the Cardinals score, teachers win. Learn more at srp.net/teacher. Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
Welcome back to the Santan Ford broadcast booth. Santan Ford and Gilbert. The Cardinals are Santan Ford. The first incompletion of the day by Jayden Daniels, and it's an interception. Just a terrific play by Garrett, who is really a player the Cardinals love coming out of Syracuse, but Williams had injured his knee, and so he wasn't healthy at the start of last year. Huge play, momentum shifting play, and finally a possession that doesn't end in a score or end of half for Washington. No punt, but still that ends 18 consecutive possessions without something like that. Cardinals go back and run the ball, and James Conner gets pasted at the line of scrimmage, maybe even lost a yard. Wagner with a big hit. Also, Jonathan Allen. So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, once again, right there, you line up in 12 personnel. You're trying to attack the A-gaps. That was a play they ran earlier in the game, and it did work. That time, you got stuffed. Execution, once again, has got to improve.
Let's see if the Cardinals try to run it again. They spread it out and go 4 wide on 2nd and 10 at their 18-yard line with 6 minutes to go in the half, down 7. Shotgun snap, blitz coming up the middle. Murray steps up, moving to his left, in trouble, and tucks the ball in a sack at the 12-yard line for a loss of 6. Dorrance Armstrong back in the backfield for the 3rd time. This time he gets to Murray along with Frankie Louvu.
Oh, boy. Right now, it looks like everything that the Arizona Cardinals are running is not working. Getting stuffed at the point of attack. You actually have 5 being brought by the Commanders. They get Kyler Murray to move out to his left and get sacked. That's the side they want to push him to, Kyler's left.
3rd and 15 on the Cardinal 13. Snap to Murray, quick throw to the right flat, caught by Dortch at the 15, but up to the 20, and that's it. Brought down there, gain of 7, just room to punt. So another 3 and out. It'll be the third punt for Gillikin. More pushing and shoving. You hear the whistles blowing coming through our microphone. 5 minutes to go in the half. 14-7 Commanders. You got to wonder if the Cardinals are just frustrated right now. Will Hernandez and Froholt both over there getting into it.
There's no doubt. That's exactly what it is, David, right now. Those guys frustrated by not being able to run successful run plays on the line of scrimmage, something this offense is built on.
Gillikin back at his 5-yard line, takes the snap, steps into the punt. Zacchaeus is deep, and he's got to backpedal because it's a gorgeous kick. Now he's under it and makes the fair catch at the 27-yard line. A 53-yard punt. No return. 4:35 to go. Jayden Daniels finally makes a mistake. Will he bounce back? Commanders lead 14-7 on the Arizona Cardinals radio network.
Football is for all. Tune in for the Girls Flag Football Game of the Week presented by State Farm. Marana battles Red Mountain on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Watch the Girls Flag Game of the Week in the Phoenix metro area on Arizona's Family Sports, Cox Channel 13, DirecTV Channel 32, or Dish Channel 44. Share in the growth of Girls Flag across the valley. Visit azcardinals.com/girlsflag for schedules and more. That's azcardinals.com/girlsflag.
Hi fans, this is Dave Pasch, the voice of the Arizona Cardinals, on behalf of Dignity Health. Dignity Health knows the importance of a healthy, active lifestyle. We want to get you back on your feet quickly so you can return to play, whether you're a weekend warrior or an elite athlete. If you're ready to feel the glory, not the pain, find a provider and schedule an appointment today at dignityhealth.org/azortho. Dignity Health, the official hospital partner of the Arizona Cardinals.
From savings to convenience, discover all the advantages of using the Albertsons or Safeway For You app. Becoming a 4U member is free, easy, and offers awesome perks. Receive personalized digital savings on your favorite items, earn points towards discounts on groceries and gas, easily access the weekly ad from anywhere, and more. Download and sign up today to get $5 off your next $25 purchase as a new member. Take advantage of all the benefits you get by downloading the Albertsons or Safeway For You app today.
Arizona Cardinals football, Arizona sports, the local sports leader.
The Arizona Cardinals Kids Club is free to join. For more info, including benefits, go to azcardinals.com/kidsclub. 4:35 to go in the first half. Washington turned the ball over in its last possession, but the Commanders have it back as the Cardinals offense is 0 for 4 on third down, 94 yards of total offense. And that was after the Cardinals got 55 on their opening drive and scored a touchdown.
Took it right down the field. Once again, you have to credit the Commanders and what they're doing, especially the interior defensive line getting off blocks and making plays. You have to challenge the offensive line to get back to doing what it does. Remove some people from the line of scrimmage.
First down for the Commanders on their 28-yard line. Jayden Daniels, 9 of 10, 77 yards and a pick. He's in shotgun, flanked to his right by Robinson. 3 receivers in the game, 1 right, 2 left. Snap to Daniels. It's a handoff. Left side, Robinson. No running room. That got stuffed. That was Nichols who made the hit at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Well, that is a good sign right there as well, because both sides of the ball need to toughen up in terms of the yardage they're giving up and the removal of defensive linemen as well. Both sides of the line of scrimmage has got to improve if they want to win this game.
By the way, Max Melton is in at corner. No Starling Thomas right now. Back to throw Daniels. He fakes the pass and hands it off. And the Cardinals read it that time. Lopez all over Robinson in the backfield. A loss of about 5 at the 23. That worked on an earlier drive, but the Cardinals were better that time. 3rd and 15 now.
Boy, that is a great job right there. An excellent job by Lopez finding the ball and getting there.
Commanders are 5 for 5, Wolf, on third down. This is a little bit more challenging. 3rd and 15 on their 23. 3.5 to go in the half. They lead 14-7. Trips to the right. Jayden Daniels takes the shotgun snap. 7-step deep drop. Looking. Now launching deep far side through the hands of McLaurin, incomplete. Looked like he actually could have caught that. Garrett Williams in coverage. And the Cardinals will get the ball back with 3:18 to go.
Oh, my goodness. How about that? The Arizona Cardinals get off the field without some type of pick or penalty. They get off the field right there. An excellent job getting the Commanders into 3rd and 15 and then get off the field. That is a turning point.
Breaking news, Tress Way is on the field. First time since the first game. He's the punter. He stands at his 10-yard line. Let's see if he's rusty. Now he drills it deep. Greg Dortch backing up, fields it on the 28, makes the first man miss running right, and then he gets walloped at the 30-yard line. But the Cardinals will start there after the big hit by Ben Sinnott. 3:07 to go in the half. It's 14-7 Commanders. Back-to-back incompletions by Daniels. Back after this on the Cardinals Radio Network.
At Gila River Resorts and Casinos, no one does it better. So roll the dice. Pull off a win. Go all in. And stack 'em high. However you do you, no one lets you take it to legendary status like we do. Gila River Resorts and Casinos. You do you.
Jake from State Farm. I'm winning. I finally cleaned my house, so I'm breaking out my new tropical room spray.
Keep winning and create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. It's like your own personal paradise.
Ooh, hey, grab me a coconut water.
Bundling, just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
BetMGM has a special first bet offer for Cards fans this season. Download the BetMGM app, then place your first wager. If you don't score, you'll get your wager back in bonus bets, up to $1,500. That's another chance to pounce on the football fun right away. Only at BetMGM, a proud sportsbook partner of the Arizona Cardinals. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 plus only, Arizona only, new customer offer. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards are non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona sports. The local sports leader.
And let's go down to the field and check in with Paulie.
During that last defensive stand by the Cardinals, Kyler Murray talking with coaches. Then he walked down, had a special meeting with Marvin Harrison Jr., Michael Wilson. They were looking at the tablet and had a long conversation. And you have to wonder when you see Trey McBride down here in sweats, you got to wonder, okay, how does that affect the Cardinals offense? Trey McBride drew a lot of coverage, double coverage at times. Elijah Higgins has 1 catch and 1 target in this game. Meantime, Travis Vokolek, Tip Ryman, they're in the huddle right now. Their next catch will be their first NFL catch. So you just wonder how that's trickling down through the Cardinals offense right now.
Yeah, good point, Paul, with no McBride because he's in concussion protocol. Enjoyed Cardinals game day with a group of family, friends, or coworkers. Learn about the mini fan experience opportunities and more at azcardinals.com/groups. 3:07 to go in the half. Cardinals down 14-7. 1st and 10 on their 30-yard line. Double tight ends and a handoff to the right for James Conner, trying to get outside. He can't. As Jeremy Chin, like a bullet, came firing in there and just drilled Conner. He has got some serious speed, and when he hits you, it hurts.
No, once again, there it is, 12 personnel, and you're trying to get James Conner more inside. But they're running it. They're doing a very, very good job, the Commanders, of stringing that play out where you're running horizontal as opposed to vertical.
Harrison to the left, 2 receivers to the right. 2nd and 10 for the Cards on their 30. Murray takes the shotgun snap, in trouble right away. Throws a screen to the left, caught by Conner at the 35, and up near the first down at the 40. It's going to be awfully close. See where they spot it. Dante Fowler with the tackle. It looks like he's short. And meanwhile, Evan Brown, the left guard, a little slow to get up, but he's going to stay on the field.
Nice job right there, trying to throw the screen to James Conner to the left of Kyler Murray. Well executed. I thought he was going to get that and convert that, but he's just short. Looks like by a half a yard, David.
So the Cardinals have a critical 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 1. Remember, the Cardinals touchdown came on a 4th and 1. They were moving the ball at will until that opening drive stalled. They did get into the end zone, but have not been able to accumulate many yards since. Back in a moment. Cardinals down 14-7 on the Cards Radio Network.
Set on 440 acres, the Wigwam in Litchfield Park, Arizona is your best play for a relaxing getaway. This AAA 4-diamond full-service resort features unique dining experiences. 3 sparkling pools, Le Mans Aveda Salon and Spa, and is Arizona's only resort with 54 holes of championship golf. Whether it be a weekend of family fun, a wellness retreat, or a romantic escape, visit wigwamarizona.com to treat yourself to relaxed luxury at the Wigwam, Arizona's all-time fan favorite.
Hey, Bird Gang, get ready to tackle the road ahead with pure power and versatility. Paul Calvese here. It's the tough and innovative Ford lineup that gives the ability to choose your own path with rugged trucks and SUVs. We just bought a brand new Ford Explorer. Love the buying experience. Love the powertrain options in that Ford lineup, like the gas-powered Expedition and Bronco, or the F-150 and Maverick hybrids, the all-electric Mustang Mach-E and F-150 Lightning, only at your Arizona Ford dealers, the proud partners of your Arizona Cardinals.
Did you know you can get 2 hot dogs for just $4 at AM/PM?
Wait, can you mix and match flavors?
Duh, I just got the new Al Pastor sausage and a classic AM/PM dog.
Wild. What will you tell me next? That a hot dog's not a sandwich?
It's meat between bread, dude. It's the definition of a sandwich.
Grab 2 hot dogs for $4 and large fountain drinks for 89 cents at AM/PM today. AM/PM, too much good stuff. Plus tax where applicable. Prices and participation may vary. Terms and conditions apply. Large AM/PM fountain cup available in Washington, Oregon, and California. Extra large fountain cups are available for 89 cents in Arizona and Nevada markets.
Football is for all. Tune in for the Girls Flag Football Game of the Week, presented by State Farm. Marana battles Red Mountain on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Watch the Girls Flag Game of the Week in the Phoenix metro area on Arizona's Family Sports, Cox Channel 13, DirecTV Channel 32, or Dish Channel 44. Share in the growth of Girls Flag across the valley. Visit azcardinals.com/girlsflag for schedules and more. That's azcardinals.com/girlsflag.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
Nick's Menswear's mission to make sure you look absolutely your best. Looking good has never been so easy. 3rd and 1 for the Cardinals on their 39, and they run it straight ahead with Connor, and he gets the first down. Maybe initially did not. He ran into the pile, but he kept the feet moving and was able to fall forward. 1:45 to go. The Cardinals have all their timeouts. They'll get to the line here, try to go with some tempo. They trail 14-7. 3 receivers right, tight end to the left. Murray in shotgun with 1:35 to go in the half. Ball on the Cardinals 41. Now Kyler changing the play. Plenty of time on the play clock. Game clock is moving inside 1:30. Cardinals run the ball. Right side, Connor up to about the 45. And that's it. Wrapped up by Payne. A gain of 4.
Great job on that 3rd and 1 coming off the ball. That is the offensive line that we all know and love.
Now the clock at 1:10, 2nd and 6 on the Cardinal 45. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Murray back to pass, up his back foot, lobs it left side, caught. Wilson got both feet down before he stepped out at the 45-yard line of Washington. A gain of 10, and what a throw by Murray.
Oh, that really is right there. Great job by James Conner picking up a blitzer as well, holding up, allowing Kyler Murray to shuffle his feet, move in that pocket, and find Michael Wilson down the sideline on the out.
1:05 to go. Still 3 timeouts. Clock stopped at 1:05 here in the second quarter. Cardinals down a touchdown. They're in Commander territory at the 44. Snap to Murray. Give to DeMercado running right, and he's spun down in the backfield by Luvu for a loss at the 45. Luvu tripped him up just enough. DeMercado could not keep his balance. The Cardinals not calling a timeout. 50 seconds and counting. They go with 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Clock at 45. Murray in shotgun on 2nd and 10. Murray straight drop back. Looks deep, airing it out far side, down the sideline, incomplete. At the 15-yard line, going for Wilson. Clock stop, 39 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 10.
I love the idea, taking a shot down the field right there to Michael Wilson. Looked like there was some contact on the outside.
But no flag was thrown. Emmanuel Forbes in coverage.
Man.
I don't know, Wolf. Hard to say. There was contact. Was it enough to be pass interference? Not sure. 3rd and 10. Might be 4-down territory. Ball on the 44 of the Commanders. 2 receivers left. 1 to the right. Shotgun snap to Kyler. Looks over the middle, throws. It's caught. And short of the line to gain. Caught at the 36-yard line by Dortch. Tackled immediately. Clock is stopped at 34 seconds left. Cardinals called the timeout. So they have 2 left. It's 4th and 1 on the 35 with 34 seconds left, and the offense is going to stay in the game.
Looked like the Commanders were playing quarter coverage right there, 4 deep and 3 underneath, rushing 4. Greg Dortch just ran a little skinny post in, and Kyler put it right on him, right in front of the picket fence that was set up.
34 seconds left. Cardinals going for it. They converted a 4th and 1 for a touchdown in the first quarter. They're going to spread it out and go 4 wide. Shotgun set for Murray. And looks like some guys are not lined up correctly. Play clock at 8. Now Murray gets everybody set with a play clock at 6. Dortch motions left to right. Murray in shotgun takes the snap. 3-step drop, pumps again. Sacked by Armstrong again at the 43. That stops the clock with 29 seconds left. And the Commanders take over on downs. They have 3 timeouts and a chance to get some points before intermission.
Oh, my goodness. The Commanders right now have everything they want on the defensive side of the ball, basically, because they've been able to stop the run. That time it was just a 4-man rush, a playing zone. And Kyler Murray could not find an open receiver and got sacked.
Boy, Dorrance Armstrong's had a handful of pressures already against Kelvin Beachum. First down for Washington on its 42. 29 seconds to go in 3 timeouts. Jayden Daniels takes the shotgun snap. 7-step drop. Short throw to the left. Caught at the 40. Far side 45. McNichols knocked out of bounds by Baker at the Washington 48. 23 seconds left. A gain of 6.
Boy, that felt like it could have been a lot more than it was right there. That is a good job by Budda Baker coming up and making the play.
2nd and 4 on the Commander 48. Again, they have all their timeouts. Cardinals have 2 timeouts. 2 receivers right, 1 left. 14-7 Commanders lead. Snap to Daniels. Drop straight back to throw. Looking, throwing over the middle. Wide open at the 38-yard line of Zerts. Tackled by Thomas. And the Commanders stop the clock with 16 seconds left as they near field goal range. Daniels now 10 of 12 passing. Timeout, 2 left for the Commanders.
Once again, the Arizona Cardinals playing a zone right there. Not getting the pressure that they need on Jayden Daniels. Zach Ertz working the middle of the field, something he's done throughout his entire career.
Well, Zach Ertz, the former Cardinal, 2 catches now for 22 yards. Commanders probably need to get another 5 yards or so to give Seibert a legit chance. It's 14-7 Commanders. Washington will get the ball to start the second half. Keep that in mind. See if the Commanders run the ball. They can. They've got 2 timeouts. They can just try to run it here in the middle of the field and call timeout quickly if they want. The rookie Jayden Daniels in shotgun, and they spread it out with 4 receivers, 3 right, 1 left. McNichols in the backfield. Daniels will throw from the pocket. Steps up, rolling right, and he's going to run. Near side 35 and out of bounds at about the 32 with 9 seconds left. It's a gain of 7. Be about a 50-yard field goal from here. You would imagine the Commanders will run at least 1 more play.
Well, there it is right there. That's what the Commanders love to do. Just go ahead and we'll call a pass play, and if he gets any type of pressure, Jayden Daniels will move out to his right more than anything else, especially if you're playing zone. He'll just run.
2nd and 3 on the 32 of the Cardinals. Shotgun formation for Daniels. 9 seconds left in the half, and they just run the ball. McNichols up the middle. He's down to the 27, and Dan Quinn will call a timeout with 3 seconds to go, and now Washington will bring on the field goal team for about a 45-yard attempt. This kick right here, a potentially huge 3 points, because it looked like the Cardinals were going to get something out of that drive. Not only did they fail on 4th down, but Murray got sacked, so it gave Washington decent field position, and now they're in field goal range.
And then, David, you go back to that as well. He got sacked. Why didn't they run the ball? 4th and 1. Why didn't they run the ball? Well, it has not been a situation where the Cardinals have had great success running it.
Seibert on for a 45-yard field goal try. Tress way to hold. 3 seconds to go in the half. Cardinals down 7. Ball spotted in the middle of the field. Snap, ball is down. The kick is on the way, and the kick is good. Inside the right upright, and that takes us to halftime. Washington extends its lead to 10, and again, the Commanders will get the ball to start the second half. 17-7, Washington on the Cardinals Radio Network.
Saving on your education should be a right, not a competition. At University of Phoenix, our bachelor's and master's scholarships are accessible to all. You'll get the best scholarship or savings you qualify for. Simple as that. Because everyone deserves an opportunity to save on their education without competing for it. Explore scholarship options at University of Phoenix.
Pacific Office Automation is the one source for all of your business technology. That's why we're a premier technology partner of the Arizona Cardinals. Find your total office solution for copiers and printers, managed IT and cloud services, telephone systems, data security, and more. Experience our uncommon commitment to customer service. Visit PacificOffice.com. Problem solved.
Check it out, the new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence and camera control for easy access. At Verizon, you can get it when you trade in any phone from one of their top brands.
Any?
Any.
Even if it's 4 years old?
Yeah.
Even if it's 4 years old and I drop it on the sidewalk?
Yep.
Even if it's 4 years old and I drop it on the sidewalk, then a scooter runs it over, so now it's not just old and cracked, but shattered?
With Verizon, the answer is always yes. New and existing customers can trade in any phone from one of our top brands in any condition for the new iPhone 16 Pro with Unlimited Ultimate. Trade-in terms apply. See Verizon.com for details.
Hey Cardinals fans, the 2024 football season's here, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the touchdown celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cardinals football games or to any other live event in Arizona, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of the Arizona Cardinals. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
At the half here at State Farm Stadium, the Cardinals trail the Commanders by the score of 17-7. As we take a look at what else is going on here in Week 4, the scoreboard is presented by Hyundai, proud partner of the Arizona Cardinals. Late second quarter, pass for 221 yards and 2 touchdowns, one to CeeDee Lamb, who finished with 7 catches for 98 yards. Again, at the half here at State Farm Stadium, the Cardinals trail the Commanders 17-7, and that is a look at your scoreboard presented by Hyundai, proud partner of the Arizona Cardinals. I'm Craig Riolu on the Arizona Cardinals Radio Network.
All right, so there we were, cruising through the new open-air zoo, when I realized that the park was closing in like 15 minutes. That's when the afternoon took an exciting turn. Luckily, we were in my Nissan Rogue. With its powerful DC turbo engine, well, we had more than enough time to see all the animals. Whoa! And outrun a few!
Drive the Nissan Rogue. Now, Nissan offers 6 vehicles starting under $30,000 MSRP. Shop at your local Nissan store or at nissanusa.com. 2024 Nissan Altima, Kicks, Leaf, Rogue, Sentra, and Versa. All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail price. Manufacturer's suggested retail price excludes destination and handling charges, tax, title, license, and options. Dealer sets actual prices.
It's time for some football, and Ticketmaster is your MVP. As the official ticket marketplace of the NFL, Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score 100% verified resale tickets for every Cardinals game. And even if your plans get broken up, or worse, turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Cardinals.
Murray waiting. Now the shotgun snap. He's going to throw a fade left side of the end zone. Harrison pulls it in. Touchdown Cardinals. There's the fade. It worked on 4th down, and it looked like they were stealing.
Yeah, that was 4th and 1 from the 2, and they throw the fade into the end zone, and it was money. It was precision. It's what Kyler and Marvin Harrison Jr., they have been seeking all season long, especially in a money situation like that. Hey, it's our halftime report. It's presented by Nissan, and Nissan, they make cars that thrill. Experience the thrill for yourself today. Shop NissanUSA.com. Paul Calvisi, Rob Fredrickson. So there was the 4th down on your first possession. It ends up in 7 points. And then there's the 4th down in your last possession of the first half. Kyler gets sacked. He pumped twice. And finally, he was sacked and brought down. Dorrance Armstrong with his second sack of that first half, where the Cardinals currently trail 17-7. Rob Fredrickson, what jumps out to you?
Yeah, and Paul, that first touchdown pass to Marvin Harrison Jr., not an easy pass at all. That was a great throw, great catch for the Arizona Cardinals. And you know, kind of a recurring theme is happening here in the first half. You go down and score on your first possession as an offense, and then it just absolutely dries up. Punt, 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 turnover on downs. Offensively, the Arizona Cardinals, just after that first drive, couldn't get anything going. And then conversely, defensively, the Arizona Cardinals, again, were just allowing the Commanders to rush the ball and just have their way with Jayden Daniels almost throwing a perfect game in the first half. His first incompletion was an interception to Garrett Williams.
Yeah, and the Commanders almost doubled the Cardinals' rushing yards in that first half, 124-64. James Conner had 12 carries for 55 yards. I'm guessing he wants even more carries because, especially in that first quarter, it was effective. He was going north-south, Rob, and he was getting at a pretty good clip. And then to your point, it seems like they sort of got away from the run game.
Well, they got away from it, but it also, you know, Paul, I noticed they keep running out to the side horizontally when there are holes that are open. You know, I'm putting some of this on James Conner. He's got to turn those runs up and get vertical. There are some gaps there. The offensive line is doing their job, but Paul, offensively, the Arizona Cardinals on 3rd downs, they're 1 for 6 in the first half. Again, that's kind of that recurring theme we're seeing.
Yeah, and I was going to bring that up, considering that Washington is 5 of 6 on 3rd down. So you just see the disparity there. You see the difference. I mean, Kyler Murray, 9 of 13 for 70 yards passing, a touchdown, and a passer rating nearly 108. Jayden Daniels, only a passer rating of 65.4, mainly because he doesn't have a touchdown pass. He has the interception, first of his NFL career, 11 of 13 for 96, but no sacks for the Cardinals, and 1 negative play forced by the defense that came in leading the NFL in negative plays. They have to affect the quarterback, Jayden Daniels, more in the second half, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, one thing I saw that the Cardinals started to do later in that first half was do some line stunts with the defensive line, and that created some problems. I think they were doing it because the Commanders were having their way running the football, and it was kind of a line stunt to affect the blocking schemes. It worked. Maybe you'll see more of that in the second half from the Cardinals.
Yeah, and of course there was a big touchdown run by backup running back Jeremy McNichols, 2nd and 4 from the 27, and he housed it. And Jalen Thompson isn't going to enjoy seeing that tackle attempt on film. And at that point, they went over 100 yards rushing in the game, and there was some chatter on the sideline. There were a couple of meetings. Seems like the Cardinals dialed in the run defense and the D-line play from there through the rest of the half. So we'll see what that means in the second half. We had a chance to talk with Jonathan Gannon coming off the field at halftime, so we'll share that, and we'll get into some more of the particulars. Garrett Williams had the interception, a spectacular one-handed pick in the first half. But again, the Cardinals offense has to figure out a way to cash it in like they did on the opening drive. For Rob Fredrickson, I'm Paul Calvisi, Pash and Wolf back. We are at the half on the Arizona Cardinals Radio Network. Cardinals down 17-7.
Hey, sports fans, it's Vince Marotta. Earnhardt Ford in Chandler is rolling out the deals you've been waiting for, like on the all-electric 2024 Ford Mustang Mach-E with 0% APR financing for 72 months, plus no payments for 90 days with approved credit. Or America's favorite, F-150 full-size trucks. Amazing low rate, amazing low price. It's all at EarnhardtFord.com, a proud sponsor of the Arizona Cardinals.
After all applicable offers plus tax, title, license, and $5.99 doc fee. See deal for details. Offers in 9/30/24.
Kamala Harris was raised by a working mother who instilled in her a passion for justice, equality, and standing up for your community. That's why as district attorney, she pioneered a program to give nonviolent drug offenders a second chance. And as president, Kamala Harris will continue fighting for us. Because rents, groceries, and utility bills are still too high. Harris's plan to fix it, build more homes to lower prices, and make the wealthy and billionaires pay their fair share in taxes. As president, Kamala Harris will always have our backs.
I'm Kamala Harris, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Harris for president.
BetMGM has a special first bet offer for Cards fans this season. Download the BetMGM app, then place your first wager. If you don't score, you'll get your wager back in bonus bets, up to $1,500. That's another chance to pounce on the football fun right away. Only at BetMGM, a proud sportsbook partner of the Arizona Cardinals. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 plus only, Arizona only, new customer offer. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards are non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona sports. The local sports leader.
It is 17-7 Washington. And the Cardinals pretty much know they need a stop to start this second half. That's been hard to do against the Commanders this season. Our Toro ground stats brought to you by Toro. Count on it. 124. That's how many rushing yards Washington had. 64. That's how many the Cardinals had. James Conner, 55 of those. Kyler Murray, just 1 carry for 3 yards. The Cardinals had 55 total yards on that first drive, 67 cents. And time now for our Noble Sideline Report presented by Earnhardt Hyundai North Scottsdale. Shop local, shop NSHyundai.com. Here's Paul.
All right, so Jonathan Gannon initially positive and bullish coming off the field, saying Kyler's going to get it rolling. He said, but on offense, we got to convert third down. Cardinals just 1 of 6. Got to run the ball more, according to Jonathan Gannon. On defense, he said 2 things. 1, better job tackling and setting edges. Number 2, better job at getting to known pass a little bit more, forcing Jayden Daniels to the air when he's got to have it. We'll see what happens here. Kyler Murray running up and down the sideline. Maybe that run game includes some of the QB run game.
Well, as we said, Paul, just the 1 carry for Murray, and don't recall if that was on a scramble. I think it was. I don't think it was a design run. Not sure we've had that yet. And again, Washington going to get the ball. With Jayden Daniels having a spectacular game today. Kickoff through the end zone, a touchback. Daniels was 11 of 13. He started out 9 of 9. Then his first incompletion was an interception by Garrett Williams on a great play that he batted the ball to himself, basically. And he's back on the field again. Washington trying to go to 3-1 and win twice on the road in less than a week.
Big possession here, obviously. Starting this second half, you got to start it off right.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun set for Daniels, flanked to his left by Robinson. First down on the Commander 30. It's play action. Back to throw goes Daniels, moving to his left. Now throws far side. It's complete at the 35 and up to the 40 for a first down is Bates, the tight end. Tackled by Thompson. Jayden Daniels with pressure from Nichols at his feet. Completed that to the other side of the field for 9 yards short of the line to gain by 1.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, that was a situation you had Tampa 2 safeties high with a Mike Backer running down the middle of the field. Jayden Daniels hit the outlet, and you gain 9 yards on that.
Trips to the left. Shotgun snap to Daniels and a run up the middle. Robinson gets the first down past the 40. Grounded at the 44 by White. Cardinals were bringing some pressure off the edge, but the run was up the middle. First down, Commanders.
Wow. Just getting a hat on a hat. The Commanders' offensive line and the defensive line not getting off.
Daniels back to throw on 1st and 10. With time, looking deep, middle of the field, airing it out. He overthrows everybody. Incomplete, but a flag. 2 flags. Sean Murphy Bunting interfere with Noah Brown. I'm not sure that was catchable, but I guess we'll never know because of the contact made downfield at about the 10-yard line.
Pass interference.
Defense, number 23. Ball he placed on the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
He definitely raked down on the arm of Brown. Again, I'm not sure he would have caught up to that ball, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be 1st and goal, and the Commanders up by 10 already.
Oh, David, that is just awful that happened right there. You just cannot have that. Awful. That was uncatchable, yet he swiped down on him and suddenly DPI.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. 1st and goal on the Cardinals 9. Shotgun snap, Daniels, a design run to the right. He's at the outside right 5 and into the end zone for the touchdown. The Commanders are dominating again. Jayden Daniels all smiles, and he has good reason. It's 23-7. That took about a minute.
Direct snap to Jayden Daniels, student body right, pull the uncovered lineman out. They lead him around the corner. You got the running back in front of him as well. That was just Jayden Daniels, student body right all the way, and he walks in.
Cliff Kingsbury, give him credit, calling a heck of a game as the offensive coordinator for the Commanders. The extra point is good. It's 24-7. Commanders with 13:52 to go in the third quarter on the Cardinals radio network.
Kamala Harris was raised by a working mother who instilled in her a passion for justice, equality, and standing up for your community. That's why as district attorney, she pioneered a program to give nonviolent drug offenders a second chance. And as president, Kamala Harris will continue fighting for us. Because rents, groceries, and utility bills are still too high. Harris is planning to fix it, build more homes to lower prices, and make the wealthy and billionaires pay their fair share in taxes. As president, Kamala Harris will always have our backs.
I'm Kamala Harris, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Harris for president.
It's where every touchdown dream and memory of your favorite game is stored. Your brain shapes you, defines you, makes you, you. Yet as many athletes know, a brain or spine condition can change that. That's why Barrow pushes the boundaries of neuroscience medicine and what's possible. Consistently ranked among the best in the country, Barrow fights to help patients hold on to their dreams, memories, and themselves. Right here in Arizona, Barrow Neurological Institute, minding what matters most. Visit barrowneuro.org to learn more.
Hey, sports fans, it's Vince Marotta. Earnhardt Ford in Chandler is rolling out the deals you've been waiting for, like on the all-electric 2024 Ford Mustang Mach-E with 0% APR financing for 72 months, plus no payments for 90 days with approved credit. Or America's favorite, F-150 full-size trucks, amazing low rate, amazing low price. It's all at EarnhardtFord.com, a proud sponsor of the Arizona Cardinals.
After all applicable offers plus tax, title, license, and $5.99 doc fee. See deal for details. Offers in 9/30/24.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona sports, the local sports leader.
The Commanders go 70 yards in 3 plays, just over a minute. Of course, aided by that 50-yard pass interference penalty. It looked like it was uncatchable, but the official saw the rake of the arm by Sean Murphy Bunting and threw the flag. And Jayden Daniels, the next play, into the end zone from 9 yards out for a rushing touchdown. It's 24-7. The good news is we basically have a half to go, so plenty of time. The Commanders' defense has not been good, with the exception of today. So can the Cardinals get something going? It'll be interesting, too. Do they go back to the rushing attack that was successful, or with the deficit, do they start to throw it around the park?
It's hard to believe the Arizona Cardinals are going to come out and try to run the ball knowing they're down by the deficit that they are right now. And to me, it's got to be a situation, if you are going to get back into this game, it's going to be because Kyler Murray comes out here and starts throwing the ball. Can they protect him?
I don't know. Well, if there's so much time, I mean, even if you're down 10 going into the fourth, that's enough time. Feels like you can still run it this quarter. The kickoff right to left will go through the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm saying right now. You got to prove that you can run it, because they haven't been able to up until this point. First possession, yes, they were able to run it. Since then, no.
James Conner, 12 carries, 55 yards, but again, a bulk of that came on that opening drive that went for a touchdown. Let's see if the Cardinals have an answer. First down on their 30. Murray's going to go under center. Conner the lone setback. Harrison wide to the left. He's been quiet since the first quarter. Cardinals hand it off with Connor running to the right. Got it some room. Up to the 40. Flags down, though. And up to the 41. The flag thrown in the area of holding, which would wipe out an 11-yard gain if that's the call. Kyler Murray has his hands on his hips. He looks upset for good reason.
Holding. Offense. Number 0. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
It's on Zach Pascal, the wide receiver, getting involved in the run game there, and he committed a holding violation.
Yeah, to me as well. This is something, though, that we're going to see a little bit more of, I think. If the Cardinals are going to run the ball, I think it's not going to be out of 12. It'll be more out of 11 personnel, 1 back, 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers.
So 1st and 16 now after the penalty. It's a spot foul. Ball in the Cardinals 24. Murray in shotgun, flanked to his left by Connor. Murray takes the snap, 3 steps straight drop. Short throw, far side, caught by Dortch at the 25. Breaks a tackle, far side 30. Up to the 33-yard line and spilled at about the 34, but a penalty marker down in the backfield. It's going to be holding again. Boy, the offensive line having a bad day so far.
Holding. Offense. Number 70. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
But watching Kyler Murray, he's clapping his hands, trying to talk to his players, showing leadership and positivity. I don't know what he's saying, but I would assume it's positive just based on the body language there.
Oh, my goodness, that is an awful call. That is an awful call. The guy was not athletic enough, of course, to keep his feet, and you get hit for holding.
Now it's 1st and 26 at the Cardinals 14. Empty set for Murray. 4 wide, 2 right, 2 left. Shotgun snap. Murray drops straight back, throws across the middle. It's dropped at the 20-yard line by Wilson, incomplete. Throw is a little low, but certainly catchable. Now it's 2nd and 26. 13:15 to go in the third quarter. 24-7 Commanders.
Yeah, that ball was thrown pretty firm, no doubt about it, but, man, that has got to be caught by Michael Wilson. And he would be the first one to tell you that. On that in route, you got to catch that ball.
2nd and 26 on the Cardinals 14. Bunch formation to the right. Murray out of shotgun again, flanked to his right by Connor. Harrison split out to the left. Snap to Murray. Another straight drop. Pressure up the middle in trouble. Sack back at the 5. Bobby Wagner came untouched into the backfield. It's a loss of about 9. It's going to be 3rd and 35.
Well, what's amazing, the Commanders only brought 4. It looked like they were bringing a lot more than that, but they only brought 4. Dropped off on the edge. Boy, that's just scheming your way into a sack.
So
the Cardinals look flustered.
2.5 into the third. It's 3rd and 34 officially on the Cardinals 6. And it's a handoff to DeMercado up the middle just to give some breathing room up to the 10 and to about the 14, and that's it. Some boos from the fans. The Cardinals will punt it away, trailing 24-7. And meanwhile, you hear the Commander fans here. They're happy. It has just fallen apart since the first drive. Big time. Gillikin on to punt, standing on his goal line. Snap to him. He gets the kick away. And it's deep, far side, racing backwards to about the 25. It's fielded there by Zacchaeus. Up the middle, 30, 35, 40, and knocked down at the 40-yard line. But that punt was about 60 yards in the air. Gardeck with a hit on special teams. But the Commanders' offense on the field again. 11:53 to play in the third quarter. Washington 24, Arizona 7 on the Cardinals Radio Network.
Every day, teachers in Arizona open their playbooks to help their students succeed and cross the goal line to their dreams.
Thank you for making our dreams come true.
To show our support for their dedication, SRP will give 2 teachers $500 each for their classrooms every time the Cardinals get in the end zone. SRP Touchdowns for Teachers. When the Cardinals score, teachers win. Learn more at srp.net/teacher.
You're the Bird Gang's biggest fan, and now you can take your team spirit with you everywhere. Desert Financial is the official credit union of the Arizona Cardinals, and it's the only place in the Valley that offers an exclusive Arizona Cardinals Visa debit card. With tap-to-pay technology, fraud protection alerts, and a sleek design, the Arizona Cardinals Visa debit card lets you represent the Red Sea with every purchase. Visit desertfinancial.com/cardinals to get started.
From savings to convenience, discover all the advantages of using the Albertsons or Safeway For You app. Becoming a For You member is free, easy, and offers awesome perks. Receive personalized digital savings on your favorite items, earn points towards discounts on groceries and gas, easily access the weekly ad from anywhere, and more. Download and sign up today to get $5 off your next $25 purchase as a new member. Take advantage of all the benefits you get by downloading the Albertsons or Safeway For You app today.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
Let's get onto the field and check in with Paul.
Of course, Washington opened the second half with that touchdown drive, just 3 plays, goes to the 47-yard DPI. The instrumental play, the Cardinals defense got to the sideline, and Kaiser White, one of the team captains, got the entire defense together, players on players, and he gave one of the most spirited, animated, passionate, fiercest pep talks I've ever seen. And talk about holding a defense accountable. We'll see if it has an effect out here on the field. But guys certainly got the message down on the bench.
It better, or this game's over if Washington goes down and scores another touchdown. As we welcome you back to the Santan Ford broadcast booth. Santan Ford and Gilbert, the Cardinals are Santan Ford. Jayden Daniels, 12 of 14 passing. He does have an interception, a rushing touchdown on the last drive. 11:53 to play, third quarter. 1st and 10 on the Commander 40. They lead by 17. Daniels takes a snap, pitches to the left. Robinson running left, and that time Kaiser White hit him at the 41. He pinballed forward though for another yard. So gain of 2 that time for Robinson.
Well, that was a great job right there, setting the edge. The Cardinals set that firm edge, which allowed Kaiser White to fill the gap, make the tackle.
2nd and 9 on the Commander 41 with 2 receivers to the right. McLaurin wide to the left. Shotgun set for Daniels. He's empty right now. Snap to Daniels. Stands in the pocket. Looks. Still surveying. A flag down. Daniels rolling right. And he's going to tuck it and run out of bounds. Wilson chasing him out on the far side at about the 44. Let's see if this comes back. The flag was thrown at the line of scrimmage on the far side. Near the line of scrimmage, I should say. You would think it's on the Commanders. It would be their first penalty.
Illegal formation, offense. Number 82 was covering up a wide receiver. 5-yard penalty, replay, 2nd down.
Again, first infraction, and really, other than the interception, first mistake by the Commanders today. They lead 24-7, 4 minutes in to quarter number 3. Second and 14 on the Washington 36. 3 receivers right. McLaurin split left. Shotgun set for Daniels. Snap to Daniels. 3-step straight drop. With time. Dumps it off short right. It's caught by Ertz at the 35. And he's dumped at about the 38. Just a 2-yard gain. Baker and Williams over there for the Cardinals. It puts the Commanders in 3rd and long. So far today, they are 5 of 6 on 3rd down. They converted their first 5 3rd down tries.
Well, the Cardinals right there showed a little pressure and then all of a sudden backed off, rushed 3 and dropped 8.
3rd and 13 on the Washington 37. Trips left. Daniels in the gun. Takes the shotgun snap. Back to pass. With time, everybody covered. Now a receiver comes free. Far side, caught by Brown at midfield. Close to the first down. It looks like he's got it as he's wrestled to the ground by Starling Thomas. 3rd and 13. And that will be enough to move the sticks for the Commanders.
Oh, my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. Quarter coverage, 4 deep, 3 underneath. And you're able to convert. Moving out to his right once again. Quick little half roll right there. Moving out of the pocket. Man,
So that will allow the Commanders to keep the drive going and melt some clock. 9.5 to go in the third. First down at midfield. Handoff by Daniels to Robinson off the left edge. Nothing. Mac Wilson there first. Angelo Blackson, who was called up this week, also in there along with Budda Baker. Cardinals down by 17 points.
Wow. I mean, that's a good stop on first down right there. And the Cardinals need a lot more of this.
Game 3 of 3 straight at home. The Cardinals lost last week to Detroit, beat the Rams week 2. They head on the road for 2 games, Niners and Packers after this. 2nd and 9 for the Commanders of the Arizona 49. Daniels back to pass, throws left, caught at the 45, an immediate stop after the catch made by Brown, tackled by Melton. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd and 4, maybe 4-down territory at the 44 of Arizona with 8.5 to go in the third.
And the Cardinals rush 5 on that right there once again. The idea trying to collapse the pocket around Jayden Daniels with 5 as opposed to 4, not giving them any gaps. But once again, that takes a man out of coverage.
3rd and 4 at the 44 of Arizona. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Snap to Daniels. Drop straight back to throw. Pressure up the middle. Pass away across the middle. Caught. Close to the first down at the 40. We'll see where they spot it. McLaurin made the catch. Nice tackle by Melton. He is short. It's 4th down and a yard. And the Commanders offense staying on the field. And why not? They're up 17 with 8 minutes to go. They'll bring in some more beef here. An extra offensive lineman and a tight end coming in.
Now here it is right now. There's something kooky. You need Crazy Carl to show up right now.
Daniels under center on 4th and 1 at the 41. McNichols is the running back. 2 tight ends and 6 offensive linemen. Daniels takes, turns, hands it off. McNichols up the middle, got it at the 35. He's at the 30, running to the left at the 25 and tackled there. On 4th and 1, you get 15 yards. Boy, that felt like a backbreaker right there with 7 minutes to go in the third, and the Cardinals down 17.
No doubt about it, David. You got to give the Commanders an awful lot of credit. That was a backdoor hit right there. It was a great read by the back in that regard, hitting that back door because they were trying to kick out on the right-hand side, and he cut it back door.
So 1st down and 10 at the 25-yard line of Arizona with 6:50 to go. 2 tight ends, Daniels under center, Robinson the lone back. Daniels takes, fakes the pitch, now throws to the right on a screen, and nothing there. Catch is made at the line of scrimmage. They moved the pile after the catch. McLaurin kept the feet moving and still got 2 yards. That right there feels like the whole game. There's contact at the line of scrimmage, but Washington's been the more physical team.
Which is really hard for me to comprehend, knowing that this team prides itself on being physical.
Daniels out of the pistol. 2nd and 8 of the 23 of Arizona. 2 receivers left, 2 tight ends to the right. Shotgun snap. Daniels quick throw left side. McLaurin caught it and he fumbles the ball, but they're going to say incomplete. Pass was broken up by Thomas. McLaurin never had possession.
Yeah, trying to run the wide receiver screen out there, and you're right, he never did. Ball bouncing all over the place. It looked like he was looking downfield or upfield to where the tackle might come from. Took his eye off and dropped it.
There was an immediate recovery by Garrett Williams, but it was definitely an incomplete pass, so the Cardinals will not challenge. 3rd down and 8, 6-minute mark, 3rd quarter. Cardinals down 24-7. Commanders have the ball on the Arizona 23. Trips to the left of Jayden Daniels, who takes the shotgun snap. Blitz coming. Daniels rolling to the right, being chased. Throws right, complete, but short of the line to gain to the 20-yard line. Robinson caught it, picked up only about 4, tackled by Baker, and the Commanders will bring on the field goal team to try to push the lead to 20.
Wow, that seems what it's been the entire game right there. A quad set up to the left, 4 receivers to the left. You run the drag, and then you get Jayden Daniels out, moving to his right. Man, good tackle in the open field, but the Commanders have been operating.
38-yard try from Seibert, who made a 45-yarder at the end of the first half. Snap, ball down, kick from Seibert is on the way, and good. And the Commanders extend their lead to 20 with 5 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the third quarter. 27-7 Washington on the Cardinals Radio Network.
Ask any Cardinals fan, what's the one tool you'll need to win the game? They'll tell you, a great quarterback. Ask that fan what it takes to win an accident injury case. They'll tell you the tool you need is a winning personal injury attorney. And that's where I come in, attorney Jeffrey Phillips. Cardinals fan since they moved here in 1988. And the one tool you need to win your accident injury case. Phillips Law Group. Everything you need to win, including me, a Phillips. Call 602-222-2222.
Hi, fans. This is Dave Pasch, sports broadcaster, journalist, and longtime Arizona resident. In September, the Cardinals want you to be aware of prostate cancer, encouraging fans to make a crucial catch to intercept cancer. It's a team effort to remind men about the importance of getting screened for prostate cancer. Remember, early detection is key, so see a physician every year to stay on top of your game. Go to dignityhealth.org/crucial catch to connect with a doctor today.
Oh, you didn't know? At Gila River Resorts and Casinos, no one does it better. So, play hard.
Nice shot!
Relax like a movie star. Party like a rock star. And dine like a king or a queen. However you do you. No one lets you take it to a legendary status like we do. Gila River Resorts and Casinos. You do you.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona sports. The local sports leader.
The Cardinals are committed to growing and expanding girls flag football across the valley with the girls flag game of the week on Arizona's Family Sports. Tuesday, 6 p.m. Go to azcardinals.com/girlsflag to learn more. Paul Calvisi, Rob Fredrickson on the call of this week's game. Dave Pasch, Ron Wolfley, along with Paul here at State Farm Stadium, where the Cardinals are down by 20 with 5:16 to go in the third quarter. 27-7 Commanders. Kyler Murray has just 70 passing yards. The Cardinals have just 76 rushing yards, which again is surprising given how poorly the Commanders defense had been playing, and it looked like it, at least after that first drive, the Cardinals might be able to move the ball at will on them, but it has not happened since that first possession. They have about 70 yards since that opening drive. That's it. Seibert kicking off right to left from his 35-yard line, pops it up in the air. DJ Dallas waits for it, takes it at the 2, runs left to the 10, to the 20, and to the 25, and it gets stacked up there. The Cardinals will start this drive short of the 30. Can they protect Kyler Murray? First drive, Wolf, 9 plays, 55 yards, net yards. Since 25 plays, 51 yards.
Just stunned. I'm stunning right now and disappointing what's happened on the line of scrimmage. This offensive line has got to find itself.
And Kyler Murray, remember, threw his 100th career touchdown pass, moving him to a tie with Kurt Warner for 5th all time. Carson Palmer next at 105. There's a stoppage of play right now, and there's an injured Commander over in front of their sideline. He was on the field, though, can't see a number, so that's why they have not restarted the game. Well, needless to say, the Cardinals need points on this drive and probably need a touchdown. Might be the case the rest of the way with limited possessions. First down on the 26 of Arizona. Murray out of empty. 3 receivers right, 2 left. Takes the shotgun snap, back to throw, pass near side. Harrison caught it at the 30, and down he goes at the 31. St. Juice was there defensively. Gain of a handful for Harrison, his first target in a while. 4th catch of the game.
Well, I like it, just getting the ball out quickly right there. 5-man rush once again by the Commanders. This is something that I think we'll continue to see up until a certain point. and then they'll go to 4. But right now, it's been 5 on first down.
2nd and 5 on the 31. Murray's under center this time with Connor the deep back. Murray takes and hands it off up the gut. Connor's got room across the 40, up to the 45, and past midfield before the tackle's made at the 49. A gain of 20. That looked like the first drive. Let's see if the Cardinals can repeat that with 4 minutes to go in the third.
Oh, I love that right there, right? You've got 11 personnel with Kyler Murray under center, and this is something you've got to do with Tip Ryman as the sole tight end out on the field. You've got to be able to do that out of 11.
First down at the 49 of Washington. Snap to Murray and a handoff to Connor. Running to the right, in trouble in the backfield. Gets back to the line of scrimmage as he jump cuts to his left and to the 44-yard line of Washington. A pickup of 5 before Wagner makes the stop. See if they can get Connor in a rhythm now. He's over 80 yards on the day. Cardinals down, though, 27-7 with 3.5 to play in the third.
Well, that is just incredible, the fact he actually got 5 yards on that carry. It looked like he was going to get 1, maybe 2, and he got 5.
Gets a breather with Trey Benson checking in. Benson behind Murray, who's in the pistol on 2nd and 5 of the Arizona 44. Play action pass. Murray setting up deep in the pocket and hit and sacked back at the 48. And this time it was Jonathan Allen. Dorrance Armstrong had been living in the backfield. Now Allen takes up shop there, and it's a loss of about 7.
Yeah, Evan Brown got beat right there. Jonathan Allen got up. One of the better interior pass rushers, Jonathan Allen, of course. Man, just been very, very quiet for the most part over the course of this season. Not there and not today.
Third sack for Washington, 3rd and 12. Back to pass goes Murray. Short throw across the middle. It's caught, but going down to make the catch was Benson, and so he stayed on the ground, and Armstrong tackled him at the 49. No gain. It's 4th and 12, and the Cardinals offense is staying on the field. And at this point, you got to go. You're down 20, 2.5 to go in the third. I know it's hard to pick up 4th and 12, but you can't punt it again.
Man, it's just me. I'd punt it. I'd punt it at this situation. Hope you can actually get the Commanders inside their own 10.
4 receivers, 3 right, 1 left. Murray in shotgun, 4th and 12 on his 49-yard line. Snap to Murray, drops back to pass from the pocket, launches it deep far side, caught by Harrison, a first down as he slides out of bounds at the 32 on the far sideline. A gain of 17, and they pick up 4th and 12, and they're still alive.
Oh, that is a great route right there by Marvin Harrison Jr. Running the out route against cover 3, 3 deep, 4 underneath. Excellent throw by Kyler.
Cardinals snap it quickly and hand it off. DeMercado off the left side, got tripped up in the backfield and stumbled forward back to the line of scrimmage. It was Davis that tripped him up. No gain, 1.5 to play, third quarter. 27-7, Commanders lead. Now the Cardinals go back to huddling up. They went with some tempo after picking up the 4th down. Be 2nd and 10 on the Washington 32-yard line. Kyler Murray's numbers 12 of 17, 94 yards and a touchdown. Murray in shotgun, 2 receivers right, 1 left. Connor in the backfield. Snap to Murray. Stands in the pocket, looks over the middle, throws complete to Dortch at the 25. Dortch down to the 20-yard line and finally brought down. Gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, good job right there getting the ball out quickly. Kyler Murray once again hitting Dortch, sitting it down on a little zero route. Getting him the ball, letting him do what he does, which is run.
Cardinals run the ball in 1st and 10 at the 20. Connor to the right side, inside the 15, down to the 11-yard line for 9 yards, tackled by Jeremy Chin. But the clock is not in the Cardinals' favor. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. 3-possession game. They got to get in the end zone here. 2nd and 2 on the 12. It's a handoff again up the middle. Connor inside the 10, got the first down to the 6-yard line. Can the Cardinals get in the end zone before the end of the quarter? They don't have to snap it. Let's see if they do. I would if I were them. 20 seconds to go. 1st and goal on the 6. Clock is at 18 seconds. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Shotgun snap to Murray. Give to Connor straight ahead to the 5 and into the end zone for the touchdown with 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cardinals are not done yet. Big 4th and 12 pickup, and the drive ends in pay dirt.
David, once again, Great possession by the Arizona Cardinals, using 11 personnel a lot of the way as well. One back, one tight end, 3 wide receivers, and being able to run out of that personnel group, that has been the difference here in this third quarter.
So you'll get it to the fourth, a 2-score game. That's enough time. Obviously, you need a stop. The Cardinals have not been able to get that very often today, but the offense did its part. Got into the end zone, and now Prater on for the point after. 33 yards away. Snap, spot, kick is up, and the kick is good. So it's 27-14. 11 seconds left, third quarter.
Wow, that is a huge answer right there, because once again, you're going to need your defense to step up, pitch a shutout for the most part in that fourth quarter, but at least you got a chance.
That was a really strong throw by Kyler Murray on fourth down from the pocket. We talk a lot about, can Murray continue to win from the pocket? There was pressure on him. He hung in there, and that was a great throw.
It was a great throw, and also, too, I like the fact Marvin Harrison Jr. with a great route as well, and caught that ball away from his body once again.
Let's go down to the field and check in with Paul.
Remember, Cincinnati ran for more than 6 yards a carry on Monday night. This Washington defense is definitely susceptible to the run, so the Cardinals going back to the beginning of this game, featuring not only James Conner, but featuring more of a north-south run game there. That was key. One thing that Washington does well, according to a lot of players, they disguise a lot of coverages very well. Maybe that was something plaguing the Cardinals midway through this game.
Cardinals kicking off ball left to right. Prater boots it deep through the end zone. Touchback. Commanders will run one more play here, and then we'll go to the fourth quarter. So Jayden Daniels, 18 of 21, 133 yards and a pick. He also has a rushing touchdown. Three rushing touchdowns for the Commanders. Robinson and McNichols each with one. First down for Washington on its 30-yard line. Receiver to the left, bunch set to the right. Robinson the lone back. Daniels under center. Takes the snap, turns and hands it off. Robinson running right. And he's up to the 33 and pulled back, a 3-yard run, and that will end the third quarter. Stills and Lopez team up on the tackle. Final frame coming up. Critical point of the game, critical point early in the season. Cardinals trying to avoid a 1-3 start. 27-14 Commanders on the Cardinals Radio Network.
Hey, it's Mike Broomhead for Creative Environments, design, pool, spa, and landscape. This company custom builds outdoor spaces that dreams are truly made of. Nothing is done by template. Everything is 100% custom, and it's amazing. And here's the best part about it, is they do it within your budget. So you bring them a budget, and they will design something in your outdoor space that is absolutely second to none. Check them out at creativeenvironments.com. You're going to love what they do. creativeenvironments.com.
When it comes to Global Credit Union, there are so many benefits. Where do you start? Dave Burns here. All the services of a bank, but Global Credit Union is member-owned, so the benefits get passed on to you. Early access to direct deposits, reduced loan rates, better dividends than you might find elsewhere. Stop into one of their 12 branches or go to globalcu.org to open an account today. Global Credit Union, your world of financial possibilities. Free checking and no monthly maintenance fee only apply to core checking accounts. Direct deposit required for early payday. Other fees may apply.
If you want to tailgate, you need a truck. For years, we've been tailgating along with you and rooting for all our favorite teams. Right now, take advantage of year-end price discounts and make no payments till 2025. Savings on our huge selection of pre-owned trucks, SUVs, vans, even cars. Thousands of 5-star reviews, and right now, no payments till 2025. So get out, tailgate, and root for your favorite team with a new ride from Trucks Only. Go to trucksonlysales.com.
Arizona Cardinals football, Arizona sports, the local sports leader.
Whether you're going to a wedding, a job interview, or just need everyday wear, Nick's Menswear's mission is to make sure you look your absolute best. Nick's Menswear looking good has never been so easy. Well, the Cardinals look good on that last drive. Kyler Murray 4 of 4 passing on that possession, and the rushing touchdown from Connor. He has 104 yards now in the day. But the Cardinals trail 27-14. The defense, you said it all week, Wolf. You said it all day. Today is about stopping Jayden Daniels. And the Cardinals have not been able to do that. Nobody really has. But there's still 15 minutes left in the game. Plenty of time if you can get a stop.
Yeah, it really is. This offense is built around Jayden Daniels. His skill set is incredible talent. Him throwing the ball, of course, and running the ball. The Cardinals needed to tackle him well. It's very difficult because when you've got a quarterback who can run, it's like having a gap you can't defend.
3 tight ends for Washington. Snap to Daniels. Back to pass off a play fake. From the pocket. Throws over the middle. And going down to make the catch is McLaurin at midfield. He's tackled there. But a gain of 15. And a first down for the Commanders. McLaurin now with 6 catches on the day.
Boy, that is the dig route coming back inside. And a great job by Terry McLaurin going down and getting it.
Washington goes with tempo. Snap to Daniels. Hand it off. Up the middle. Robinson diving past the 45. Down to the 44. So that's a gain of about 7 as that play began in Cardinal territory. Just too much on the ground.
Boy, it really is. I mean, it's a situation right now where defensive linemen got to get off blocks. They're not getting off.
Nope. They're not. 2nd and 3 at the 44 of Arizona. Daniels takes the snap. Bootleg to the right off a play fake. Looking downfield. Now runs near side 40 and slides. He started to slide at the 34. It's a gain of 10. And a Commander's first down. And here we go again.
Well, this is it. This is what they want to do, especially moving out to his right. Jayden Daniels. Little play action fake. Bootleg. Get him out on the edge. Got receivers down the field. Give him the option to run or throw the ball. It's just really simple.
2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left. 1st and 10 at the 34. It's an end around to the far side. Zacchaeus with the ball at the 30. Far side 25-20 and thrown out of bounds after a gain of 14 by Jalen Thompson. We saw that play here in Arizona run a lot by Cliff Kingsbury. There is a penalty marker down. Zacchaeus did not like the way Jalen Thompson tackled him and may have thrown the ball at him. But we've seen that play run a lot by Cliff Kingsbury when he was here. Not surprised to see him run it with
After the
Washington.
Play, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, number 14. That's a 15-yard penalty, which still results in a 1st and 10.
So they'll get the first down, but it's a big penalty. If again, the Cardinals can get a stop because that will back Washington up to the Arizona 35. Yeah, he didn't throw the ball at Thompson, but he did hand the ball towards Jalen Thompson, kind of flick it at him a little bit off his shoulder.
Do it like you've been there before. That's what it comes down to.
If it were you, you would have punched him, right? I mean, that's...
I would not have punched him.
I just meant that's your version of do it like you've been there before. You drill the guy, right?
Right.
See, he admitted it. First down to 35 of Arizona. 4 receivers right, 1 left. Shotgun set for Daniels. Takes the snap. Quick throw to the right flat. Caught by Robinson at the 35. And runs ahead of the 30. Tackled there. 5-yard gain. White and Wilson, the 2 inside backers, team up on the stop. 12.5 to go in the 4th quarter. Commanders 27, Arizona 14.
Yeah, quad formation. 4 wide receivers. Actually, 3 receivers and 1 tight end. Out to the right of Jayden Daniels. You can see that coming a mile away. That was a Cliff Kingsbury special right there.
2nd and 5 for Washington on the Arizona 30. 3 receivers left. 1 right. Zacchaeus lined up in the backfield. Now motions right. Empty set for Jayden Daniels, who takes the snap. 5-step drop. Throws over the middle. Caught. Zacchaeus a first down at the 21. And tackled there. Baker made the stop. Kind of picked him up and dropped him. A little bit of payback maybe, but no flag.
Well, good job right there again by Jayden Daniels. Reading the zone cover and finding the open receiver and putting it on him.
Did you see that tackle by Buda Baker? He is still balling. First and 10 at the 21-yard line. Commanders run the ball with McNichols up the gut. A flag comes in. McNichols tackled at the 19, just a 2-yard run. A lot of bodies on the ground. Let's see what the call
Holding.
is.
Offense, number 76. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Sam Cosme, the right guard, and that is the third penalty on Washington. 11:34 to go in the fourth quarter. The Cardinals in a must-stop, although a field goal from Washington still technically keeps it at a 2-possession game. Got to hold them to 3. It's going to be first and 20 for the Commanders at the 31-yard line of Arizona, nearing 11 minutes to go. 13-point lead for Washington.
Good job by Roy Lopez, just working and working and working to a point he had to be held.
2 receivers left, 1 right. Daniels in the gun, takes the snap, hands it off. Robinson running downhill, straight ahead, inside the 30 to the 26 for 5 yards, brought down by Collier. But again, that's going to just milk the clock. 11-minute mark and counting. 2nd and 15 coming up.
Wow, just if somebody could just make a play and come up with some type of turnover, a crazy Carl turnover right now. Helmet goes off somebody's head and suddenly hits the ball, and the ball goes into the air.
Trips right on 2nd and 15 at the Arizona 26. Shotgun snap. Daniels looking from the pocket, now throws over the middle, caught by McLaurin at the 10 and tackled at the 9-yard line. What a throw by Jayden Daniels. That thing had a ton of velocity, and it was like a no-look pass. His body was going one way towards the right. The ball went left. And check, it was McCaffrey on the catch, excuse me, but it's a first down and goal.
Boy, Buddha is adamant that he did not catch the ball. No, I don't know why he would say that, but wow.
First target, first catch of the day for Luke McCaffrey. First down and goal for Washington inside 10 minutes to go in the game. Ball's on the 9-yard line. Daniels takes the shotgun snap and hands it off. No running room that time for Robinson. Blackson was there first, maybe 1 yard. But again, it just takes time off the clock. Cardinals have to force a field goal. Don't know that they'll get 3 possessions. Right now it's 27-14 Commanders.
Yeah, right now somebody's got to make a play, David. Sounds crazy, I know, yet at the same time, great players are capable of doing it. I know Buda Baker is capable of doing it.
And a flag comes in. They had too many men in the huddle. And so 5-yard penalty on Washington.
12 men in the huddle. Offense. It's a 5-yard penalty. Second down.
So it'll be 2nd and goal on the 13 now with 9:21 to go in the game. 27-14 Commanders. That throw by Jayden Daniels was impressive. That was a rope. Again, his body was moving right. The angle that he looked like he was going to throw the ball was right, and then he turned his arm and chucked it left.
That's called arm talent. He's got a lot of it.
Shotgun set, 2 men in the backfield with Jayden Daniels on 2nd and goal at the Cardinals 13. 2 receivers right, snap to Daniels, 3-step drop, screen to the right, caught by Robinson at the 15. Turns left to the 10 and grabbed there. They'll blow it dead at the 9-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal. Zaven Collins on the hit. Clock's at 9 minutes in the 4th. Again, this might be the game. Got to hold them to 3. Even then, you're asking a lot of the offense to score twice and have 2 two-point conversions.
No doubt about it, David. Right now, this is it. Make a play. Strip the ball. Bat a ball into the air. Pick it off.
2 receivers to the left, 1 right. 3rd and goal for Washington on the Cardinals 10. McNichols in the backfield with Jayden Daniels. Shotgun snap, Daniels straight drop with time. Looking, throws back of the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown. Caught by Terry McLaurin in the back of the end zone against Starling Thomas. And the Commanders may have just put this game away. It is 33-14 with 8.5 to go in the game. Jayden Daniels does it again.
Oh, my goodness. Jayden Daniels has all the protection in the world, all the time in the world. Terry McLaurin just running a dig route in the back of the end zone, a deep in route. Jayden Daniels puts it right on him. Looked like zone cover right there.
Washington going for two. Wolf trying to push the lead to 21. Daniels in the gun, flanked to his right by McNichols. He takes the snap. Daniels straight drop back, looks over the middle, throws again back of the end zone, and it's caught again in the back of the end zone by Zach Ertz for 2 points. And that pushes the lead to 21. So if you look at the last 24 Commander possessions, they have points on all of them except 4. End of half twice, today an interception and a punt. Otherwise, 4 touchdowns, 2 field goals, 35-14 Washington. Back after this on the Cardinals Radio Network.
Check it out. At Gila River Resorts and Casinos, no one does it better. So, make a splash. Taste all the flavors. Pop in bottles all night long. And shake it till you break it. However you do you. No one lets you take it to a legendary status like we do. Gila River Resorts and Casinos. You do you.
Ask any Cardinals fan, what's the one tool you'll need to win the game? They'll tell you, a great quarterback. Ask that fan what it takes to win an accident injury case. They'll tell you the tool you need is a winning personal injury attorney. And that's where I come in, attorney Jeffrey Phillips. Cardinals fan since they moved here in 1988. And the one tool you need to win your accident injury case. Phillips Law Group. Everything you need to win, including me, a Phillips. Call 602-222-2222.
At Hyundai, we make a big deal about the little things, like the little fact that 9 Hyundai vehicles have earned IIHS top safety picks this year, and offering a little thing called America's Best Warranty, because delivering safety and quality, pretty big deal. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer today. Hyundai, there's joy in every journey.
Right now, get 1.99% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Offers end September 30th. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
The Arizona Cardinals are back in action at State Farm Stadium. Monday, October 21st against the Los Angeles Chargers. Be part of the Red Sea for Monday Night Football.
Time for the Red Sea to get nuts.
Secure your seats. Protect the nest.
Rise up, Red Sea. Let's hear it.
Tickets are available at azcardinals.com/tix.
This place going crazy.
That's azcardinals.com/tix.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
Get the latest game info via the Cardinals mobile app. Visit the game day section to 5 drive summaries, box scores, player stats, and more. Go to azcardinals.com/app for details. So that was a 12-play, 70-yard drive that took 6 minutes and 41 seconds off the clock. And now we're at 8.5 to go in the game. It's 35-14 Commanders. They kick it off left to right. Dallas takes it on the goal line, runs up the middle to the 10 to the 20, and gets tackled at the 22-yard line by Colson Yankoff. Well, the Commanders might be the Houston Texans of 2024. Going into last year, no one thought much of Houston and its number 2 overall pick, C.J. Stroud. The Texans went to the playoffs. People thought a lot of Jayden Daniels, but not as much as they did compared to Caleb Williams. Nobody thought certainly much of the Commanders as a team, but they're 8 minutes away from being 3-1 with a very favorable schedule, especially at home coming up. Cardinals are in danger of a 1-3 start with games at San Francisco and at Green Bay the next 2 weeks. Back to throw goes Murray on first down in trouble, fires across the middle to Higgins, caught at the 25, up to the 30, a broken tackle there, and close to a first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, good job right there by Kyler Murray getting the ball out quickly and then getting waylaid.
Murray 13 of 18, now 14 of 19 after that completion. Pass to the right side and a diving attempt by Higgins. And he made the catch. A gain of about, well, let's see, now they're saying incomplete. Incomplete, 3rd and 1. Murray up to the line quickly. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Snap to Murray, handoff up the middle. DeMercado, first down and more. 40, 45, 50. Gain of about 17 before the tackle is made. 7:45 to go in the game, and the Cardinals down 21.
Well, once again, running with 11 personnel, one back, one tight end, running up the gut, getting success.
Back to pass. Murray throws left, caught at the 48 by Wilson. He gets away from one man and then thrown down at the 45-yard line by Sainra still. Pickup of 6. Cardinals going with tempo, knowing they need 3 touchdowns. Nearing 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Shotgun snap to Murray. Drop straight back to throw with time. Lobs it over the middle. Caught by Wilson. Secured it at the 25. And then fumbles the ball as he's hit at the 22. And Washington recovered. Wilson got hit. And Luvu came up with the ball. He secured it initially. Wilson did. Although, wait, now are they saying he's down?
As the runner was down by contact, first down, Arizona.
Okay.
Get on the ball and snap it right now.
There was some confusion. One official said it was Washington ball. The Commanders were celebrating. Wilson got hit by Luvu. Oh, the ball's out.
Just snap it.
It's clearly out. Luvu just ripped it away from Wilson, who was not securing the football as he was being tackled low by a defender. I think Dan Quinn threw the challenge flag anyway. Yep, he did.
Oh, boy.
Challenging the ruling on the field that the runner was down by contact.
He was not down. And that was pretty obvious. I'm surprised that they didn't get that right on the field. I mean, we saw it up here.
Yes, you could see it up here.
6:57 to go. 35-14 Washington on the Cardinals Radio Network.
Kamala Harris was raised by a working mother who instilled in her a passion for justice, equality, and standing up for your community. That's why as district attorney, she pioneered a program to give nonviolent drug offenders a second chance. And as president, Kamala Harris will continue fighting for us. Because rents, groceries, and utility bills are still too high. Harris is planning to fix it, build more homes to lower prices, and make the wealthy and billionaires pay their fair share in taxes. As president, Kamala Harris will always have our backs.
I'm Kamala Harris, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Harris for president.
Crest Insurance is about more than providing coverage. It's about creating your safety net. We offer access to a national network of trusted carriers. Whether you need home, auto, or business insurance, we're here to help with a personal touch that's close to home. We're deeply invested in our communities, supporting local charities and initiatives that uplift those in need. Crest Insurance. Coverage you can trust. Service you can count on.
For more than 25 years, Precision Air and Plumbing has taken pride in delivering top-notch service, putting your comfort and satisfaction above all else. That's why we're offering a drain cleaning special for $39.95 with free camera inspection. When you call Precision, you're going to get a fair price and quality work done by true experts. Trust the #1 ranked company in the state for all your plumbing needs. Make the Precision decision today and call us at 602-765-PIPE.
Make a precision decision with Precision Air.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona sports. The local sports leader.
6:57 to go. It is 35-14 Washington, and the ruling on the field has been overturned. And again, we saw it live. Michael Wilson getting stripped by Luvu. Luvu recovers. Ruling on the field of Wilson being down is overturned. And the Commanders take over, and they are 7 minutes and 11 seconds away from winning the game. If you are the Washington Commanders, you have a new ownership, a new regime with a new general manager, a new head coach, a new culture, a new quarterback, and the arrow is pointing up on the Commanders. This was impressive, an impressive week for them.
Yeah, there's no doubt, David. I mean, in all three phases as well, offensively, defensively, with special teams, they won.
Pistol formation, Daniels with Robinson behind him on first down at the 24. And the Commanders are just going to run the ball with Robinson off the left side. And no gain. But again, Commanders can just take time off the clock here. Although Jonathan Gannon calling a timeout here. Stop it with 7:06 left. You know, we talk a lot about that. You think of just how bad the Commanders culture has been for so long. with Dan Snyder as the owner. Dan Snyder sells the team to Josh Harris, who also owns the Philadelphia 76ers and some other franchises. One of the first things Josh Harris does is go to two men who've had success in the NFL and the NBA. He went to Rick Spielman, the former general manager of the Minnesota Vikings, and Bob Myers, the former general manager of the Golden State Warriors, and said, help me build the culture, help and consult us find a general manager. They go to Adam Peters. Bob Myers knew Adam Peters from the Bay Area. Adam Peters was the assistant GM to John Lynch. So they hire Peters. They start to interview the head coaches. They settle on Dan Quinn, who did a pretty good job in Atlanta as a head coach. Excellent job as the D coordinator in Dallas. They hire Cliff Kingsbury as the offensive coordinator. And now, with the pick of Jayden Daniels, you start to see it all play out on the field in the first month of the season. Errant pass to the left by Daniels, incomplete. A rare misfire. But Wolf, when you and the Cardinals are building their culture as well, and it takes time, obviously, for both teams. But you can see it. I mean, this Commanders franchise feels different right now than what we'd seen.
Yeah, for the most part, again, this culture of the Commanders is really built around their offense and Cliff Kingsbury going out and doing what they did today, getting a lead, scoring a lot of points. That's what they've done here. And then you can build a defense around trying to actually
run play to the right on 3rd and 10. Robinson up to the 40 and the first down to the 42. Boy, that's disheartening. 3rd and 10. You know they're going to run it. They do. They pick up 18.
But you can do that, David, and penalty flag comes out right now, of course. But you can do that. You can actually have an offense that dominates so much that you build your defense around that. A defense that you know, because your offense is going to have leads, you better be really good in terms of getting a pass rush. You better be really good in terms of covering. You've got to be good in those areas because you're going to have a lead in a lot of games. This culture, I think, is going to be built around that, especially with Dan Quinn and the cover 2 defense that he loves.
Now, Quinn, again, you think about how close they were to winning a Super Bowl with Dan Quinn as the head coach against the Patriots. And then the job he did. You know, he interviewed here with the Cardinals, wanted to stay in Dallas, and took the Commanders' job. It was a job a lot of people did not want to touch.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 45. That 15-yard penalty out at the end of the play. Second charge timeout, Arizona.
I know it's one of 32, but it was a job that a lot of coaches that were head coaching candidates were wary of because of ownership, because of Dan Snyder. But then, again, the team was sold. And you had somebody that had already been an owner of professional sports franchises that knew the type of people he wanted to have. And Jayden Daniels a big part of that. It wasn't just the talent of Jayden Daniels. It was the football mentality, the all ball, all the time. Jayden Daniels, which Cliff Kingsbury fits as well. All ball, all the time. And those two have one brain because we're watching them operate at an incredible level. Run play to the right goes for 2 yards. Just think again of what they've done. And they went from game 1 until the middle of game 4 punting one time and scoring a touchdown almost every time down the field. That is so hard to do in the NFL.
No doubt about it, David. It really is. By the way, Dan Quinn, I meant cover 3, of course, not cover 2. Cover 3, 3 deep, 4 underneath. That's what he likes. He likes to close the middle of the field, whether that's a man cover scheme with a safety in the middle of the field, whether it's robber bringing somebody down into the box, a free hitter. He likes to close the middle of the field a lot of the time. And honestly, you can build that defense around that, knowing that your offense is going to score points.
I think that's what's really surprising. The Cardinals 252 yards on that defense today. 2nd and 8 for the Commanders at the Cardinal 40. They lead 35-14 with 6:48 to go in the game. Daniels takes the snap. Another run play to the right. And down about the 37-yard line is McNichols. The Cardinals are out of timeouts. And now if you're Arizona, boy, the first 3 weeks were so encouraging. You battle the Bills on the road. You end up losing that game. You hammer the Rams week 2. You fight against the Lions and lose week 3. And then this happens. And now you're on the road at San Fran, at Green Bay the next 2 weeks. We're really going to find out a lot about if the arrow on the Cardinals is pointing up in the next couple weeks.
Got to hit the reset button. Looking like you're going to be 1-3, no doubt, right now. Got to hit the reset button, make a new start, do things differently, get better. Offensively, defensively, and in transition, all 3 phases. They have to get better. And it really starts to me on the line of scrimmage. Now, this is something we all thought they were going to be much better at, especially offensively. They're going to be able to run the ball and dominate on the line of scrimmage. Really didn't see that here today against a team that isn't known for being a great run stuffer.
6 minutes to go. 3rd and 5 for the Commanders on the Cardinals 37. And Daniels back to throw. Short pass to the right. Oh, my goodness, wide open. Where's the defense? Down the near sideline. Zacchaeus at the 20. Tackled at the 10. 27-yard gain. Nobody, no red jersey within 15 yards of him when he caught the ball on the near sideline.
Just cleared it out. Absolutely cleared the area out. Nobody within 20, 25 yards of him. Man.
Jayden Daniels, 26 of 30, 233, a touchdown. The interception, which was a great play by Garrett Williams. 1st and goal on the Cardinals 10. They lead 35-14 and looking for more. Shotgun set for Daniels. 2 tight ends off the right side. Snap to Daniels. Hand off. Right side, maybe 2 that time for McNichols. Got to the 7. Again, Cardinals cannot stop the clock. Cardinals will hope to get healthy soon. Trey McBride out this game. That obviously hurts the passing game. At some point, Jonah Williams, you would think, would come back at right tackle. Cardinals have had, obviously, various players at that position because of the injury. Can Darius Robinson return from his injury? 2nd and goal on the 7. Bunch set to the left, single receiver right, 4.5 to go in the game. Daniels barking out the call, takes the snap, turns, and hands it off, up the middle and into the end zone for the touchdown. McNichols untouched, 41-14. My goodness. Penalty marker down for excessive celebration, but I don't think the Commanders care at this point, nor should they.
Out of 12 personnel, just run right up the middle of the field. Got a zone scheme going. Just walk it in.
Cliff Kingsbury with a smile on the sideline.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, offense number 26. That's a 15-yard penalty that will be added to the try.
Points on 7 of the 9 possessions today. 5 of those touchdowns. Cliff Kingsbury with a big smile. Obviously, it's important to him to beat the team that fired you, but also just where your team's headed in 2024. And he's been terrific today calling the plays. They have been executed to near perfection. And now the extra point to make it 42-14. This is twice in 6 days. Commanders played Monday night in Cincinnati. They flew to Arizona after the game. They got in late. They practiced here all week. The extra point is up and good. And the Commanders are blowing out the Cardinals 42-14. 4.5 to play on the Cardinals Radio Network.
Every day, teachers in Arizona open their playbooks to help their students succeed and cross the goal line to their dreams.
Thank you for making our dreams come true.
To show our support for their dedication, SRP will give 2 teachers $500 each for their classrooms every time the Cardinals get in the end zone. SRP Touchdowns for Teachers. When the Cardinals score, teachers win. Learn more at srp.net/teacher.
Thinking about selling your home in today's more challenging market? Well, you don't have to let it sit for weeks or months trying to sell it the traditional way. At 72 Sold, you can get a price thousands more than if you sold the traditional way and get it done A to Z in just 8 days. Thinking about selling your home? Get it done in just 8 days and get more money, thousands more. Get started today at 72sold.com.
Circle K is America's thirst stop. And yours, especially when the weather gets... and you need to stay refreshed on the go with ice-cold Circle K favorites like freshly ground iced coffee, Froster, Polar Pop Cup, and more. Think of it as the ultimate thirst-quenching, totally rehydrating summer splash zone. When life's go, 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 make us your first stop. Because Circle K is America's thirst stop.
Arizona Cardinals football. Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
Dave Pascheron, Wolfley in the Santan Ford broadcast booth. Santan Ford and Gilbert. The Cardinals are Santan Ford. The Commanders are going to go to 3-1. The Cardinals are going to fall to 1-3. It's 42-14 Washington. 4.5 minutes to go. I thought this would be a tight game. Did not think this would be the outcome. And just the inability of the Cardinals to move the ball. That first drive, they marched right down the field and scored a touchdown. Just a few minutes into the game. And they've had 7 points ever since. Meanwhile, the Commanders not only have a Rookie of the Year candidate, they have an MVP candidate, Jayden Daniels. Wow.
He looks incredible right now. Not just talking about today. Incredible.
Kickoff left to right. About 2 yards deep in the end zone, and Dallas will run it out to the right side. 10, 20, trounced at the 24. Oof. Washington still hitting. Tyler Owens on the takedown. See if the Cardinals can put together a good drive, maybe build some good habits going into a week where they will travel to San Francisco to play the 49ers. San Francisco right now is leading New England 27-13 in the fourth quarter. Obviously a lot of injuries for the 49ers. Deebo Samuel is playing today, so he's back. Cardinals are going to run the ball at the middle with Benson up to about the 32 for 8 yards as we near 4 minutes to play.
Just running the ball right up the middle. The Cardinals have had some success doing that. With James Conner, of course, a couple of big runs into those A gaps, but not very often.
2nd and 2 on the Cards' 32-yard line. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Murray under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off again to Benson straight ahead. And he will not get the first down. Brought down at the 33. Gain of 1. And there's still some pushing and shoving going on. Benson getting into it with a few Commanders.
Now this is good work right here for Trey Benson as well. I think he should have stuck it. That first hole right there, he bounced it into the B gap, and that's where he got stuffed.
Kyler Murray, by the way, 16 of 22 for 142 yards and a touchdown, a quarterback rating of 105. How many times is he a quarterback rating over 100 in a loss, or in a loss by 28? Benson up the middle on 3rd and 1 gets the first down, up to the 42. Clock at 3 minutes and counting. Cardinals down 42-14.
Good cut right there by Benson. Love to see him make that north-south cut instead of bouncing it laterally. Like to see him go ahead, lower the plow, hit the gas.
Cardinals huddling up, not no huddle or anything at this point, just trying to get out of here and get this game over with 2.5 to go. First down on their 43. We have two tight ends in the game. Murray takes, run play to the right for Benson. Up to the 45. Tackled there. Gain 2 or 3. Ball was fumbled as well by Benson. Froholt, I think, recovered it. Yep, he did. But it was a fumble. Oh.
Wow. Yeah, that ball came right out.
On initial contact, it came out. That'll take us down to the 2-minute warning. Thankfully, only 2 minutes left in this one. Washington 42, Arizona 14 on the Cardinals radio network. I'm liking the suit today, Wolf.
Well, David, I had a lot of help from our friends at Nick's Menswear, where they are experts on making guys look good.
They even made you look good. Wolf, I've been blown away every time I've been into Nick's. Impeccable service, unmatched selection, and unbeatable prices.
With 5 Arizona locations, Nick's makes it easy to get you dressed for any occasion.
Wedding, custom garments, or just a wardrobe refresh. Be sure to make Nick's your first stop.
Nick's Menswear. Looking good has never been so easy.
BetMGM has a special first bet offer for Cards fans this season. Download the BetMGM app, then place your first wager. If you don't score, you'll get your wager back in bonus bets, up to $1,500. That's another chance to pounce on the football fun right away. Only at BetMGM, a proud sportsbook partner of the Arizona Cardinals. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 plus only, Arizona only, new customer offer. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards are non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT step.
If your pool needs a makeover, do what we did. Paul Calvisi here and call California Pools and Landscape. They built our pool 25 years ago. Then we learned how CPL could upgrade the entire yard into our ultimate paradise. Serving the Valley since 1988, they've built more than 36,000 pools. It's the advantage of working with America's #1 pool builder. Award-winning designs, craftsmanship, and industry-leading warranties. Visit calpool.com/Paul to see my backyard makeover and schedule your free estimate. calpool.com/Paul.
It's where every touchdown dream and memory of your favorite game is stored. Your brain shapes you, defines you, makes you, you. Yet as many athletes know, a brain or spine condition can change that. That's why Barrow pushes the boundaries of neuroscience medicine and what's possible. Consistently ranked among the best in the country, Barrow fights to help patients hold on to their dreams, memories, and themselves. Right here in Arizona, Barrow Neurological Institute, minding what matters most. Visit barrowneuro.org to learn more.
Arizona Cardinals football, Arizona sports, the local sports leader.
The NFL Fan of the Year contest presented by Captain Morgan returns to celebrate extraordinary fans who spice it up. Visit NFL.com/fan of the year to nominate someone today. 2 minutes to go in the game. The Cardinals down 42-14. 2nd and 8 for Arizona on its 45-yard line with Kyler Murray under center and Trey Benson at running back. 2 receivers to the right. Murray takes, hands it off Benson up the middle. He's to midfield and tackled at the 49. So the Cardinals are going to be 1-3 with road games at San Francisco. Deebo Samuel is playing, and then at Green Bay. And they're going to have to split at worst, just thinking historically about what 1-5 teams end up doing in terms of postseason. They're going to have to split. They're already at the stage where they're going to have to. You start talking about must-haves, in my opinion. 3rd and 2 at the 49 of Washington with 1:20 to go. And Benson gets the carry again up the middle. Has the first down, but again, the Cardinals at this point just trying to run the clock out.
Yeah, David, honestly, they have to hit the reset button, in my opinion. This is a double down. You have to challenge your guys, especially the guys up front. Who are we? Who are you? How do you fit in what we're doing going forward? Starts with a quarterback, and then every guy down the line. He's got to check his own worth, check his stuff, and make sure he's doing what he should.
They run Benson up the middle, bounces it to the outside left at the 40, and pushed out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. The Cardinals are just trying to run out the clock, so they'll snap it one more time. Look, there's still 13 games left, but the way the season started, it felt so promising, and all it takes is a win at San Francisco. I know that's asking a lot, but all it takes is one to right the ship. And maybe the Cardinals will be able to get it done. Maybe they'll get a little bit healthier this week. 32 seconds left. Ball on the 33 of Washington. Murray hands it off to Benson up the middle. He's tackled at the 30, and that's it. The Cardinals will not snap it again. This one's over. Dominant performance by Jayden Daniels, the number 2 pick in the draft. He has the highest completion percentage through 4 games for a rookie in NFL history. And the Commanders win at 42-14.
And once again, just in regard to Jayden Daniels, I don't know if I have seen a rookie look as good as he has through 4 games right now. I mean, I know you can talk about C.J. Stroud and what C.J. Stroud did last year. But, man, I'm talking about being able to pull the ball down and run the ball the way that Jayden Daniels runs the ball. His arm talent is unbelievable. Some of his reads here today, flawless. I've watched this kid on tape now, and the 3 games he played prior to today, stunning how well he threw the ball. It's like, is anyone else trying? Any quarterback that's come into the league over the last 50 years, are you guys even trying? Because this kid's making it look easy, and you got to give credit to Cliff Kingsbury.
100%. And again, he's got a rich history of success with quarterbacks. Been a lot of them, a lot of different places, and clearly he and I said it during the broadcast, it feels like he and Jayden Daniels have the same brain. They're in sync, and they were outstanding today in a 42-14 win over Arizona on the Cardinals Radio Network.
Hey Cardinals fans, the 2024 football season's here, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the touchdown celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cardinals football games or to any other live event in Arizona, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of the Arizona Cardinals. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
You're the Bird Gang's biggest fan, and now you can take your